Alright. Welcome to stream, guys. We're hanging out here, of course. My name is Nim, or Nimicry, if you're feeling professional. And today, friends, you know, it's been a little while since we've done some stuff. Let's just get this done. Let's have a good time. Let's do the thing. Let's enjoy ourselves as best we can. And honestly, I think it's gonna be a good time. So I'm just gonna enter in here. Let's enter in with Nim, and here we go. So we'll just keep this going. Enter in here. Let's enter in with Nim, and here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, and let's do this. Ooh, world's full. Hey, chat. Perfect. Just setting up some things, having a good time. You know, it's been a little while since there. It's let's see here. We got this. Let's go to our good friends down here. I don't need that. All right. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy a little bit of this lovely Final Fantasy XIV. I am actually very happy to see everybody. I know that oftentimes I'm not around anymore because I've been dealing with a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been dealing with a whole heck of a lot, and I just decided to take some time away from my mental health. That's just what I'm doing. You know, the job that I'm working at, whatever. You know, everything else, again, whatever. But we decided to do this on YouTube. I like the YouTube, and it's one of those things that, as we're doing this, I just want to I like enjoying myself. So cheers to everyone else. Let us do what we can, and I will talk to everybody there. Now, that being said, if you see me you see me something there, let's do this real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, and let's go to that. You know, it's one of these things with Pride Month being here. I'm sometimes very, I don't know. I'm less inclined to do a whole lot of attention drawing because I'm busy supporting my friends and family that are part of that community. That, and it has been just a hell of a month for people getting exposed. So between Nick Merckx and Dr. Disrespect and all that jazz, you know, honestly, it's been one of those things. But that being said, of course, my name is Nim, or Nimicry, if you're feeling professional. Cheers. I am enjoying everybody's present. Let's do some Final Fantasy XIV. So first, let's take a look at this old challenge log and see what we got going on. What do we have going on here? Challenge log. Okay. So I've done basically nothing. Alright, cool. Good to know. So let's start knocking out some of this challenge log, I think. Alright, oh, I know what I did. I did do some of the hunts, but it didn't turn in anything. So, I think the best thing we can do right now, then, is, best thing we can do at this point is just knock some stuff out, get some things done. So, first, let's desynth some stuff, huh? Do a little desynthesizing. Let's see. What do I need out of this? Is there anything I can desynth out of here? I'll just use that. And we'll use that. And that should give me... And we'll open up the armory chest, which I think is Control I. Perfect. Okay. So I don't need... We're going to desynth that. Yeah, I don't mind desynthing that unique and untradeable. And the reason why I don't mind desynthing the unique and untradeable is it's just that it's not hard. We'll just let him have it. Thunderstrike, I don't. Cool, I should be fine there. And then let's look at the... Is that offhand? Yeah, it's offhand. So I like the hero shield. I don't need the shield of Sephiroth. I don't need the Expanse shield. So for those who don't know, when you desynth something, you build up a skill that eventually lets you get rarer items from breaking items down. And I don't need Thunderhead, so I'll just desynth that. And go from there. And of course, for those hanging out here, my name is Nim, or Nimicry, if you're feeling professional. We are kicking butt, taking names, enjoying ourselves. So I just got my big break. Easy enough. So that's one. Let's take a look at the next, let's go Control U. We're going to take a look at this custom delivery, see what we got. Let's take a look at Emiliance Levelier. the twins' mother. Sweet woman. I don't know how Fortuno charmed her, but Fortuno definitely charmed her. Okay, so we've got the Ethero-Conductive Focus. No bonuses today, but that's alright. Let's see, I've got 4,000 script, 4,000... I guess I could probably do the, should probably do something about those white scripts real quick. Just because, I'll do that. I'll spend some of those and just get something out of it. Easy enough. So, let's continue. And of course, for those hanging out on YouTube, let me give you a special thanks, as we're trying to make that the official part of the channel. Now, that's the thing. We're really doing, pushing that there. Everybody on Twitch, of course, thank you as well. Now, let's go to Ratatit Han. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna teleport to Novrant. We're gonna go to Ilmeg and Lydralan. And the reason why we're gonna go to Lydralan is, well, you'll see in a second. So, Andin is there. Andin's one of the other people I can turn custom deliveries into. He happens to have a script turn-in right next to him, which means I don't have to make 2 teleports, and I can go, and then, of course, we've got our polar bear mount, so cheers to that. I think this is where Andin's at. Yeah, it's Andin. Andin's right there. Good old Andin. This is our script exchange. So I've got crafters. Control C. Let's see. Common, battle, other. Okay, so gatherer scripts and craft. Wow, they're both maxed. Okay, I should probably do something about that. Let's see. Gatherer script, master recipes, level 90 materials. Do I have all that stuff? I do not. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just start buying some of these. I'll buy master goldsmith and master leatherworker. And Master Weaver. Alright, easy enough. So let's learn those 3. So those are essentially, in order to learn some of the higher end recipes, you have to get them from a book. You don't just learn them through leveling. And so now I have those. And I've learned a few, you learn a few things. You multiple Master Weavers, multiple things. So, okay, then we'll go to the script exchange. Let's check out the Gatherer's script materials misc. Okay, I think I've already got White Street Music Furnishings. Okay, Chocobo Raincoat, Survival Manual. I think I've got all these. In fact, I'm reasonably... Oh, I don't have all those. Oh, hey, there's more orchestron rolls I don't have. Okay, I'll grab those. That's a super easy fix. And then a bunch of little things there in case you need that. I don't. So we did that. Let's go with bait and tokens. I'll buy those. Exchange. Alright, perfect. And that should be enough to get everything that I need. So yeah, alright. Now, let's take a look at what does Andin have for me. Andin, what do you got for me, buddy? Alright, so a bonus for Disciples of the Land. Not a bad idea. Lovely knickknacks. Alright, where can I find it? Search for item by gathering method. Lovely knickknacks. Is harvesting the Tempest in the Novrant Slope. Okay. So if I go here, let's go to the Ondo Cups. Teleport. No, I'm good there. And then I get to go back and turn these. So I need to get 6 of them. 6 little lovely knickknacks for Andin. Now, how am I going to do this? Honestly, I'm going to go become a miner real quick. So we equip our mining thing. I'm going to grab just, I think I've got some. There we go. Let's use that. Got some food. I don't actually need that, but that's all right. And let's mount up and head and go take care of this mining stuff. Well, you know, it's nice to be back a little bit, have some fun here. I took some time off just because, honestly, it was just nice to do. It was nice to do. It was one of those things that, you know, it's just nice to do. Then I guess I can go turn in some stuff at the. Oh, yeah, I could probably. Yeah, we'll do. We'll knock out a few of these challenges because they're actually not all that difficult. And I mean, I know I have more time. Lady, I'm not gonna go for that. Let's go with lovely knickknacks. First, we're gonna. Ooh, I got an extra gathering attempt, so let's go with that. Hey, Dad, what's going on? How you doing? Solid reason. Ooh, fun. Yes, integrity was not reduced. Use that. And let's just see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Come on. Let me get lucky. Okay, well, that's fine. Solid reason. Ah, nothing. Hey, Mosquito! Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Listen, guys, I took a bit of a break from my mental health because it was just something. It was just useful for me to have that, as I've been dealing with a lot of stress at the job that I hate, and they just added 2 new layers of micromanaging. So that's a fun one, let me tell you. And I think I might actually be able to have all 6 of these at this point. Yeah, oh, so I have to write out my daily goals and then mark if I attempted them. The goals are user-defined. So, yeah. You know, what am I doing with that? You know, they're just user-defined. Yeah, well, it's one of those things that, like, as I'm doing it, I'm like, why are we even bothering with this? Like, you know, because they're probably setting, because we're slow at work, so they're probably setting to lay people off. It's like, just lay people off. Just, why are you going through this? I understand you want to optimize costs, but how much money are you spending doing this? By the way, for those who are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. That is the preferred platform, but Twitch is good as well. The YouTube, of course, is Mimicry on YouTube. Let's go turn this into Andin and see what we got. Oh, so I'm having a little wee nip here and hanging out with you guys. And honestly, it's nice to do a little thing here. I've got one more. Today is my last day for recovery. I had shredded my legs doing a lot of running, and I'm getting they're healing up. So that's really nice. Hey, the customer's order. I got something from Andin. Way to go, Andin. All right, so we'll just do that. Over knickknacks. Hand that over. All right, no problem, Andin. Always glad to help you, buddy. Always glad to help you. Plus, these are for a bonus, so I'll take that. Gives me more money, more script, and I might even be able to get some cool things for it. Do this, and then I think I may head to the gold saucer, grab a few things. I could do a lot of things, actually, to be quite honest. But yeah, I've been hitting the gym, as you guys might be able to tell, getting a little more buff there in the old chest. And I've got starting to see some abs. I'd have to cut my calories a lot more to see more visible stuff. But you know what? At 36, I'll take it, right? It's about 20 minutes in my D&D game. Should start. But, oh, well, thank you, Mosquito. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I would never want to cut into any part of your D&D game because, listen, people have a lot of fun. People like to do a lot of things. I am looking forward to Shadow of the Erd Tree. And I really hope that, because I know I haven't bought it yet, people tell me it's really, really hard, and that might be a thing. That might be a fun thing to mess around with. It's not that you're no longer fit for normal society, buddy. It's that you're... Chanty Tat. Hey, Chanty! I remember you! You left a very lovely comment on my YouTube video for the positive effects of playing MMORPGs. I remember you. It is very lovely to meet you. If I hadn't before, my name is Nim or Mimicry if you're feeling professional. Yeah, no more tacos and Johnny Walker. Well, I don't do tacos so much. I like Johnny Walker. I feel like I've met you, but I can't remember. I'm sorry if I've already met you and I'd forgotten. I genuinely apologize, but I do remember your very kind comment that you left on my MMORPG video for the video essay. I did, however, walk 8 miles today out in the heat, so I think I'll have a little the old Fitbit motivates. Nice is a word for it. It's not the word I would use, but it is a word for it. Oh, it wasn't just walking. It was checking things and doing stuff. I had to move a lot of heavy steel tanks. All right, let's load up the Paladin. Here we go. All right, so We've got that. Let's see. Let's start with our Guild Hest. Simple enough. Oh, that was quick. Oh, yeah. I try to exercise between 5 and 7 times a week. And I'm usually pretty good at it. Alright, there's Iron Will. Alright. Oh, that's not dead yet. Okay. Here, I thought that would be dead. No problem. I enjoyed the tacos and Johnny Walker, too. Nonetheless. Okay, thank you. Like I said, Shanty, I always try to remember people because, you know, it's just polite to do. After all, you know. I always try to remember people. Come here, buddy. Alright, let's pop you. Pop you. You're both stunned. Let's go! Let's go! And of course, for those who are hanging out here, my name is Nim, or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional. Somebody's getting put to sleep. I should have interrupted that. I got put to sleep, but luckily, our healer is on top of it. I feel like we should be here shortly, I think, right? There we go. All right, let's see. Wakanda for... Oh, wait! Wait, are you, I feel like, Wakanda Forever. Did we go see a movie together, Shanty? Because I think I remember you. You were a very, if it's who I think it is, you were a very lovely woman. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If I was too focused on school and being an asshole, I apologize, Shanty. I'm just throwing that out there right now. I want that on record. Because sometimes I can get up my own ass, and I try not to be. So I just wanted to just make sure that everybody's there. I know exactly who you are now. So yeah. Believe it or not, stream, sometimes I have social faux pas, and I fuck up things. I know, I was shocked too. But anyways, more importantly than all that, we're doing a little Final Fantasy. Work is terrible, but I graduate in, I graduate in August with my first degree in psychology, and I had my third interview to be a process engineer, Wednesday. And I met with the VP of manufacturing. It was a great time. Okay, so the Queen is dead. Now we can move on. By the way, the second Black Panther, if you haven't seen it, is so good. Angela Bassett is a fantastic actress, and she should have gotten an Oscar. She didn't. No, you're fine. We were both in weird places. All right, well, thank you. Okay, thank you, Chanty, for that. I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah, just because of the fact that, like I said, everybody's got strange stuff going on, and I just try to be happy there, and I just, you know, and sometimes I just put my foot in my fucking mouth, and I don't just do it. I go all the way. I'm not putting my actual foot in my mouth on camera because that is for the OnlyFans. It's hard out here. Rent is expensive. Anyways, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to knock out these challenges, right? We're trying to knock out these challenges. And the easiest way to do that is I've played this game long enough to know what exactly I should do in order to kind of knock them out fast. So I'm running these instances that are very small, very short, but if I do 3 of them, I get a challenge done, and I can also knock out, if I do 5 of them, I can get 2. And if I do 10 of them, I can get 3. Okay, why? It's fine, guys. Come here. Let's pick him up. Alright, and let's keep it moving. Now, see, so as the tank, my job here is to essentially make sure that I hit everything at least once, because by hitting it, I can actually end up having a really good time. And by a good time, meaning nobody else gets hit. If no one else gets hit, then I don't have to worry about it. We're just gonna give it a healer. There you go. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy that. And honestly, I'm hoping to get that job as a process engineer for the just because of the fact that, like, I really, really want that. I wish people would do the commendations more, but they don't. That's all right. Not really worried about it. I do them because, one, it's nice to do, and two, you know, why not, right? Like, why not do it? It gives people stuff. All right. Oh, I remember these guys. We're just gonna knock that down. We're gonna kick that guy in the face, and just keep on moving. I do not have a charge yet, sadly. I really wish I had a charge. I do not. Everybody watch out for those eyes, because if you get hit by that gaze attack, you do get turned to stone for a little while. Now, that being said, that stone can be cured, but it's not something I recommend having to work. Let's be nice to your healer. They're currently going on strike in Final Fantasy XIV. That's not a joke. There is a healer strike because some of the higher-end players can do instances without a healer, and they're like, oh, well, you know, why are we having healers then? Why is that going on? And the answer, of course, is, you know, because some really good players are really good players. And, you know, I'm just one of them dudes. I try to be good at what I can do, but I'm not always good at it. Now, Braxio, you are our first target. Come on down. You're the priority target. So if I can hit this guy with some damage, and we can blast him, it's a wrap. Now, there are going to be some things coming. I'm just going to grab these guys. Don't need them walking. I don't need them dog walking my healer. Yeah, somebody got paralyzed. Oh, did I get paralyzed? Alright, I just didn't need them dog walking my healer. Let's kill Braxio. Guys, you know what to do. Come here. Kill Braxio. He's the dude who needs to die. Okay. Stunned, and we're down, and we're moving. Let's go. Easy peasy. Nice and squeezy. As for Johnny Walker and tacos, I will occasionally have tacos. I've been trying to avoid the deep-fried foods and the candy. Doing a lot of work right now, apparently, with the old Jameson, but I had a rough day. We had to basically stretch out an hour of work into 12 hours. Ugh. Still, though, the running's been good. The lifting's good. We're up to 305 on the chest fly. We're almost at 360 total on the lat pull down with the plates on the side. So it's, what is it, 360 would give me 170 on each side, I think. That's what that works out to. No, it's 34. I think it's 175, something like that. I'd have to do the math. 36, that's 18. 36 times 2 is 18. Duh, Nim. Come on, Nim, don't be dumb. You know better than that, Nim. You're an engineer. You're also studying to be a psychologist. It's all relevant. Anyways, let's head to the Manderville Gold Saucer. Now, for those who have not played Final Fantasy XIV, the Manderville Gold Saucer is this game's in-game casino. You cannot buy the MGP, the Manderville Gold Saucer points. Well, you can for like 500 gil, but you get gil in the game by playing. I've got 14,748,058 gil. So it's relative. But it's a lot of fun. It's not serious. And Manderville Gold Saucer, the Mandervilles are some of the funniest, wackiest characters in the game. Ah! Little strength testing machine. So right now, my goal is to both win 3 games. Oh, Korak, I can't wait for the graphic. Oh my god, yes, Korak. Who are you gonna play? What are you gonna be playing as? Bam! There we go. Brutal. Size doesn't matter. Ooh, I messed up. Eek. I'll be honest with you, I cannot wait until I like Wuk-Lamat, or Wuk-Lamat is so good. Oh dang it! I hit it just a little too early. It's only 1 MGP of time, so it's not a big deal. Bah! There we go, bruising. So that's 3. I've won that. Up for a challenge is almost complete. Boom! There we go. Brutal. Oh, that sounds so far and equally interesting. This is your boys Donnie taking better care of yourself. Yeah, well, it is one of those things, Chanty. And you know, like I said, like I'm working. Well, so I'm out in the neighborhood that I live in now. I'm out and I'm occasionally running. I'm running around, and the neighborhood kids are following me as I'm doing some boxing training. And they're like, "Oh, can we play?" And it's like, "Yeah, you can play." So I'll sometimes, you know, throw on the old 20-pound vest and die. And then we'll do some hand drills, and I'll put up the mitts, and I'll teach them how to bob and how to weave and how to slip and how to roll, blocking, and you know, and the idea is, and it's really cool because these kids are like, oh yeah, hey, we're just having a good time, and it's just one of those things. I love it. 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 It's Chanty. Name's Chana. Chanty. I swear to God, I will do my... Okay, we're writing that down. I remember you, Chana. Need to check to make sure that my phone still works. And I'm writing that down. Chan-T. Chanty. I have that right? Do I have that right? Well, what happened? Chana. Oh, message retracted. Okay. Apparently something got erased. Chana. Oh my God, I feel like such a terrible person. I'm mispronouncing a name. I should remember it. Mail row. Oh, YouTube's okay. Word. All right, I just saw that. I was like, what happened? I didn't hit anybody. Thank you. Mail row could never get into it now. Oh, no, you're fine. This is not a serious endeavor. This is just what I do here. But I appreciate that. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Korlak, for explaining. I'm trying to make... So, I hit partner on YouTube. And I'm trying to do YouTube more because it's good. Honestly. Did I get the 10,000? I did not. Okay. Let's do this one more time here. And then I can just make sure that's... And that's C-H-A-N... I gotta make sure I spell that right. Chan hyphen. Well, I'm trying to move away from Twitch because this month Twitch has really shown its colors as being not really that good. And by not good, I mean like with Nick Merckx' nonsense being against, you know, he did this big screed against trans people. And look, my best friend is a trans woman. No, I don't like that. That's not for me. You can't do that. You know, the fact you just can't. And all the dog whistling thing, and then with Dr. Disrespect just getting outed as a person who decided to cheat on his wife by messaging minors using the Twitch app. You know, it's one of them things. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. So I'm just like, Twitch, like, look, you know, those are 2 of your biggest creators, and they still are not banned. So, like, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you, dog. That's not a good look. I'm Paladin, right? Paladin. All we do is Paladin. I can't have that. Check something here real quick. Phone was blowing. Okay, got the lights on. Let's see here. Deal with that later. Oh, brother, glad you took a stand. I like watching your video. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, well, let's see. Every stream platform is terrible in their own reasons. You gotta pick your poison. It's like people you think are fixer, new, better Twitch until you look in their source code and find out they're... Yeah. Well, good. Thank you. Like I said, I'm trying to be... Listen, I try to be a good man and act in a pro-social manner all the time. That's my ultimate goal. My motivation when I wake up is to be a hero. Now, sometimes I'm successful at that. Sometimes I'm not. But people who know me know that that's something I really try to do. And Korak, you are correct that, you know, it's the new and better Twitch until you look at the source code and realize they're the same company. Yeah, that was Kick and Twitch. I love it. Kick is owned by Stake.com, so they essentially have infinite money to spend and buy stuff. And they use Twitch. They buy space on Twitch's platform, and they just rebrand it. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's all owned by Amazon. Oh no, you're good. You're absolutely good. Listen, I was there. I even on my before Mixer shut down, right? Everybody remember Mixer? It was the Microsoft thing. It was Beam, and I had a badge for being one of the first 100 people on Beam. You know, and what was the introduction? Hey, my name is Nim or Nimicry, and I'm part of the dream team for the Beam stream. Let's roll. And today we're doing some World of Warcraft Mythic Plus Dungeons. Yes, that's right. I'm going in as a healer, and I'm going to try to keep these murder hobos alive. Can we do it? Can I keep my sanity? Is it going to happen? Can I be more staggeringly handsome? Yes. And then we went into it. That's kind of part of how the intro went, because I remember this stuff. It's just, I've been around long enough to when I see scams and things go around, it's like, oh, I remember that from when I was new doing this. And now I'm not. So it's like, hey, what's up? So, you know, just stuff and things. You know, and you know, people like, but Nim, you might hurt your viewership if you take a stand. Yeah, and I might not be able to live with myself if I don't. So, you know, and looking at my viewership, quality people right now. Take a bow for yourselves. But it's just... What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Put me in more obscurity? Congratulations, Nim. You are more obscure. Not realizing that my name is a pun on the word mimicry, which means to copy people, and my name having a misspelling is the joke about how I'm a bad copy. Sure, relegate me to obscurity. What else? You know, what are you going to do? So, I'd rather just have my integrity and keep moving. Cheers. You know what? That's an actual whiskey thing. That's not a mixed drink. Boy. I will say this, I do have a stein of water next to me. It's Mio flavored with electrolytes. Because if you live near me right now, you need to be careful, as there is a heat advisory in effect. So please, you know, at this point, at the temperatures that we're at, it is one of those things that even shade and water won't do it. You need to be cooled off. Your personal belief is that political world is live and let live, in the sense that so long as someone isn't actively, intentionally causing harm or advocating it, it's none of my business. Yeah, it's a pretty left-wing libertarian thing there, Korak. I'm a little bit more crusader-like. I like to do good. And I advocate for my positions very vociferously, as you may have realized. So, you know, there it is. Now, we did the gold saucer. Let's do this here real quick. Let me double check my log here and see what we got here. Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. Let's go help out a reconstruction effort, because the Doman people need our help, just like the Palestinians. So, my thing here is, guys, if you can do any work to help out people... The last couple of weeks, I've been going down to Cincinnati, my hometown, every Tuesday to help out at Mercy Montessori, teaching some kids some math and science and reading. It was good. It was good. It was through the university that I go to, and, you know, the lady was like, oh, well, you know, she's going to help write a letter for grad school. Now, I'm a long way from grad school. Don't get me wrong. Let me kill my own hype here. But... it is something that I'm looking forward to, because eventually I do want to be a doctor. I want to open my own practice, and I want to help, right? I want to help. And eventually, maybe I'll be able to. So let's split this into split. We're going to split that into 40, because the cool thing is once you max out the Doman, the Doman donation basket, you get a rate of 200%. So your Algan silver pieces, which you get from 100, well, at 200%, they're 1,000. 40 of them, bam, you turned them in, quick 40k gil, and we move on. You know, we don't hustle backwards here. Now, okay, split those. Where do they end up at? There they are. Okay, perfect. Donation basket. Oh, well, thank you, Chan. Chanty. Chan-T. Shantai. Shanti? Because it's T-Y. I pronounce that as, it sounds like a T-I. Not Canty, because that's, you know, that's a wine. Or I guess technically that's Chianti. I'm so self-conscious right now. Because I try not to, I always, because, like, one of the checks I use when I get sponsorship offers is I ask them, how do you pronounce my name? Just because you, being gay, just because you told a homophobic that being gay is normal, legalized gay marriage won't change their mind, homosexuality, as long as they continue to harass them, yeah, sure. I mean, that's the thing. Ideally, I like to change people's mind. You know, that's my thing. And through repeated exposure, you know, we try to shift things. That being said, okay, so that's Channa. Okay, thank you. Hopefully I got that right. Oh my god. Oh, I got that right. Because I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to. I know as soon as I hear it, it's gonna be like, hey, by the way, Nim, don't, you know, not that it's gonna hit me like that. Like, hey, buddy, come on. You know, you learned a different language, you can do calculus. You should be able to read the language that you speak and understand grammatical hints. But that being said, now we've done the guild hests. We've done the guild hests. We've done the thing there. Let's see what else we got here. I could go around. Got my. Let's see. We've got battles. So let's take a look at the dungeons real quick. So I can do some of these dungeons solo. If I do them unsynced, we'll go to Wondrous Tales. Looks like we've got a 50, a 61 to 69, an 80 to 80, 81 to 89, and a 90. All right. Let's do the 50. First, we're gonna do this unsynced, because there's no reason to do that. Hopefully, and the graphical update, I can't wait for you to have their Korak, because of the fact that, I mean, honestly, like, I loved playing with Wook Lamont, and I got to do the Dawn Trail launch reaction thing, and it was so good. Oh my god, like I love the they do so good. It's such good work. Oh, it's so good. All right, so 50. Let's start with I don't know what I want to do. Holly Tally, Brayflax, Longstop, Hallbreaker Isle, Snowcloak. Let's do Snowcloak. Snowcloak's generally pretty quick. Let's do Snowcloak. We'll do Snowcloak. So, the reason why I'm doing this particular dungeon unsynced is I go in without it sinking me down and into a party. I just want to knock it out quickly. I'm doing this for the weekly. There's nothing here that I need. I mean, I guess technically I could get some resources, but it's not that serious, because on the 28th of June, Dawn Trail launches, and I'll get new currencies. So it's just one of those things. Like, I'm not even worried about it. I'm just going to run to the end and go from there. Have you ever felt the feeling not so much you can taste it? So I've been listening to Has Been Hotel songs because it's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right, guys, come on. Let's attack me. Get on over here. Get on over here, buddy, guys. Let's go. All right, I guess I gotta kill all these things first. Boom! Confiteor. Yeah, they're all dead. You don't get Confiteor. You don't get that Confiteor combo until level 90. So yeah, they're very dead. They're very, very dead. But I'm also coming in here as my main, you know, as my main stats, right? It's like, I'm trying to think how to put it. Like, you know, if you were to go, you know, play chess against toddlers, they don't know that. They don't know nothing about that. Boom. Go. And first boss, 1D. I don't even remember what he does. And butt up. Alright, let's continue. I do have to actually think about doing another video essay, because there's a couple of ideas that I have, and I kind of want to rotate them into stuff. I stopped doing what we'll call just like content, because to me it just wasn't as fun, right? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's like cotton candy. You know, there's nothing wrong with cotton candy per se. But if all you do is cotton candy, then you know, I don't know. And even then, who am I to judge? I'm nobody. Oh. All right, let's take care of these guys. The ice sprites and vultures and all that. I'm just trying to, like, this Snowcloak isn't too bad. There's actually, this second boss, if you let him go, he eventually creates a snowball that wipes the party. And it's pretty cool, but he's not going to live that long, especially because even if he created the snowball, I think I have enough health and defensives to where even if it's max damage at his level, it's not going to kill me. Like, it's not even, I don't even think it'd get close. I also know I know I can immune certain things with hollowed ground. Yeti! Come here, Yeti. Jump for that. Move out of that. That orange is the attack radius, and we just want to make sure we get out of it as much as we can. But that's not always true because sometimes there are staggers and different mechanics depending on the difficulty of content you're doing, like your trials, especially your extreme trials or your ultimates. Oh, ultimates are hard. I do not do ultimates. I don't think I'm good enough, to be quite honest. And I'm sure I could get good enough, but that's something that takes a long time. Hey, Fenrir, what's up? How you doing, buddy? How you doing as a kid? I'm hoping to find out if I get that process engineering job, you know, tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Well, it would be Monday, because tomorrow is Sunday. I keep forgetting. Oh, it is very warm. Don't get me wrong. It is very, very warm. I have been there. I understand. And I'm just doing my best. I was having to move heavy metal tanks out in the sun today. So, I am aware. Gonna more sell one of your expensive Pokemon cards. Oh, well, cool. Congratulations. Cheers to you. Alright, Chanty Harrier. There you go. You're down. You're down, Chanty Harrier. There will be no harrying of my... You must not harm the lady. Oh, they're talking about Icer, who later is... she later dies. She gets killed, sadly. Not here. She dies via story. But she thinks she's the reincarnation of Shiva. Race Falgares, the second or third dragon. I think the second dragon. Because it goes Nidhogger, or so it goes third, yeah. So I guess it's Tiamat and Nid, and yeah. Hoping the market stays stable. Ooh, okay. Bravo, sir. Bravo. Okay, that's some decent money. That's some decent money for cardboard. I hope you get it. God, I hope you get it. That's something I'm about. That's something I'm about. Oh, this is good stuff. All right, so the reason why I did that is I wanted to get the Wondrous Tail seal. So we go like, butt out. There it is. I got one. What else we got here? Minotaur's Rage. Oh, this is a good week. This is actually a good week because I need 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got 5, 6. Yeah, I can do it. It's not gonna be great, but I should be all right. Yeah. Oh my God, that would be amazing. That would absolutely be amazing. I hope you get it. I genuinely hope you get it. All right, so let's go clear selection. Let's do our trials. We're gonna go down to Realm Reborn. We're gonna do some extreme trials. So first, we're gonna start off with the AKF Amphitheater Extreme. Join and let's roll. Yeah, 10 times profit would be fantastic. check something. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. Now let's take on Shiva, right? I wanted to make sure something was fine on my end. It's always nice to reconnect with my friend. Now let's keep moving here, and we're gonna take out Shiva. Now Shiva, simple enough, easy peasy. There's Hailstorm, so that was where you normally drag that out. But she's almost done. This is good. Then we're gonna beat her. I think I beat her, and then she does stuff. I know I get more than 200 on low. Wow, nice. Okay, not bad. I hope, like I said, if you were to get around, 500-600, I mean, if the mark keeps going up. Oh my God. Oh, see, that would be dope. Oh God, how cool would it be for you to get 1,000? That would be so dope. That would be so dope. Let's see. What do I have here? Anything interesting? Oh, let's get 5 memberships. But, there we go. We got 5 memberships gifted. Congratulations. For those who have it, congratulations on getting the thing. Hey, there's Shiva. Hey, Shiva, how you doing, buddy? Now, one of the cool things is the mounts that you get. Oh, yeah. You should love being a nerd. You should absolutely love being a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I like being a nerd. I've already got the Boreas whistle. Dang. Sucks. The mount dropped, but I've already got it. I can't give it to anybody else. If I could, I would. It would be dope. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright, so we gave out some stuff there. And let us continue with the fun. With the fun stuff. Alright, so we took care of that. Let's, one more Wondrous Tales should, and it's, the Bowl of Embers should be the next one. So that'll give me 3, that'll give me another challenge unlocked. So we'll clear selection. Trials, let's do the Bowl of Embers. Now the Bowl of Embers, is the first trial that you do. It's a 4-man against, Ifrit. Now the extreme version, obviously, you do at level 50, there's 8 people. Normally, it's a lot harder, It's a bit of a damage check, but it's not that bad. Let's go. So the thing about all this, the thing about the icons here is that they literally exist as a artifact of faith, right? So people believe that they exist enough, and there's enough crystal aether energy to cause that to happen. I think I passed one of the checks. Did I pass one of the checks? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, I've got some vulnerability stacks going on here. So you gotta watch out for all that. What am I at? Oh, 1. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought they stacked longer than that. Later on, the vulnerability stacks for like ever. Oh my god, they stack forever. It is. I mean, it's not forever. It literally is. It's like 2 minutes. But that's a long time in a fight. To take extra damage, 2 minutes. Oh, it's a lot. Yes, thou shalt burn for all eternity. No, I'm good. Hallowed ground. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'll probably take some damage. That's all right. It's weird. The immunities in Final Fantasy work weird because there are some things they intentionally pierce, and it's just like, yes, the blessing of light defies you, sir. Let's go. All right, and that is 3 out of 9. Use. Alright, so there's Tales of Daring, Do, Bad, and Good. Alright, so if I do... So that's... I can solo that one. I can't solo these. I could do... I wonder if I could do Nidhogg's Rage. Can I do Nidhogg's Rage? I don't know if I can solo it. Oh, I'm on Omega. I was wondering what that noise was. I realized, like, I didn't realize I mounted up on Omega. Like, oh, that's a thing. All right, we're gonna return back to Old Charlian, one of my favorite cities. Oh, Old Charlian is great. Old Charlian is fantastic. Now, let's continue. We go here. What was I gonna do next? Let's take a look here. Challenge log. So I go to complete. I am at 6 out of 10. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, let's go to crafting gathering. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, yeah. All right, next we're gonna do. Let's do some crafting or some gathering. So first we're gonna start off as a botanist. Starting off as a botanist. Let's go. Then we're gonna move into. I'm gonna go to N. For gathering log, ironwood lumber. We're gonna go to search for item. Oh, sorry, ironwood log. Search item using this gathering method. Ironwood log. What? That's weird. Is it G? Or is it? Oh, it's B. It's B for. Okay, so search for item. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go here. I'm gonna teleport. We're not going to use a ticket. There's no reason to use a ticket right now. We're trying to save those tickets. Now, so it always asks, do you want to use an Aetheryte ticket? That's essentially a free teleport. What's going to happen is that those are going to be very, very useful here later. Search recipes using material. Integral lumber. Interesting. Well, whatever. I'm already here. Let's do this. Oh, it's my hippo cart! So that is the what is it? I see reputation. The Arxidora Beast Tribe mount. So that's one of the factions. I love this. I love this thing. You actually race through the end of the universe on a hippo. It's so good. Oh, it's peak Final Fantasy. It doesn't get much more Final Fantasy than that. All right, so now let's do some gathering. Before I do, I'm gonna eat my food. And I am currently under the effects of stealth, so anything, unless I attack something, anything 4 levels higher than me should not be a problem. Let's go to Ironwood Log, and we're just going to quick gather real quick, just so I can bink, 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 and just start knocking it out one day at a time, you know? One day at a time. And let's continue. Oh, Cruise Chaser. Oh, wait. Has anybody here not seen the Cruise Chaser? Okay, so obviously, cool robot, right? Check it out. Now it's an airship. It's a 2-person mount that flies. It's so cool. Oh, I love the Cruise Chaser. There's something about that that's just fantastic. Now, let's continue. Okay, so Ironwood Log is going to give me 2. We're still going to quick gather. That's fine. No reason not to quick gather. Basically, I'm trying to get enough of these. I need to get, you know, enough of these to make what I need 150 to knock out some of the requirements. I need 150. Now, that being said, any more than that'll be useful. And I need to make 30 normal and 20 high quality. Oh, that's actually, I'm actually going to gather that. And then I'm going to gather this. The reason I went with that extra one is that's, I think if I gather 3 maps, I get something. Just going to throw that out there. Don't need that. Because I'm not really doing maps this week. And there's my 2 Orchestran rolls. Oh boy, I gotta create some space in my bags. I gotta create some space in my bags. Alright, let's take a look here. Arbor Call. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Kind of a waste of an Arbor Call, but alright, that's fine. Arbor Call just shows me where something is I got 2 more orchestron rolls. Think of those as like jukebox stuff. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go Blessed Harvest. And since I get an extra thing there, yes! So every now and again, I'll proc Gatherer's Grace, and that gives me an extra item. And anything that I add on top of that counts. So I end up with, you know, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. If I get really lucky, I can get 5. I can get 5 per, which is really, really cool. Okay, so now I know about where they are. Let's gather these. Oh yeah, here we go. Right here. This is important. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to have a cordial, little extra thing for some GP. Restores my gathering points. We're gonna do Blessed Harvest. So now everything I gather at minimum is gonna be 3, but because of this log, I'm gonna gain 4 each time, which is a pretty good deal, to be honest. This is what, 16? So that's 3. That's 3 of that's a tenth of everything I need. And oh, and see, this is also good too, because now I'm gonna have extra time to gather. And the idea about the gathering challenge is I need to gather from 100 nodes to get both of them unlocked at my current skill level. There's 2 challenges. One that's, I believe, 30 procced things, and then just 100 regular. I knock out both of those. We go from 6 challenges to 8. Every 5 challenges up to 20 challenges gives me 10,000 currency. And this is, you know, thinking like that, keeping this stuff all in my mind helps me understand how to teach people how to play the game better. Because then it's like, oh, you're doing X, Y, Z? Great. Well, then you need to do alpha, beta, gamma. I may have to get some ice. Okay, gathering yield +1. We'll hold off. And then as I gather stuff, my gathering points build up kind of regularly. I do hope Fenrir has a good time tomorrow selling one of his rare Pokemon cards. I know it kind of sucks to sell. It's not. Oh, it's one of my favorite mounts. But it's you know, just like I said, just one of the things. I'm not worried about the rare stuff. I'm not hunting rare stuff right now. I'm hunting for other stuff. All right, so let's just go here. Boom. Start gathering. And what's cool is the high-quality gather counts as the regular gather as well. So once I finish that, well, you know, that'll give me 2,000 gil for just playing the game. Just, hey, there he goes. And gil is not hard to acquire. I mean, it can be, I suppose. But I'm just gonna keep knocking it around. Well, anyways, okay, let's continue here. Now, oh yeah, I think this is Sephiroth's mount. So you'll hear the music change. A lot of the minions or a lot of the mounts come with their boss music, which is, gonna be honest, pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to turn off quick gathering for this, and there's a reason for that. You'll see in a second. So, the reason why I turned off quick gathering for that was so that I could use ageless words and gather, and we'll turn on quick gathering again. Easy enough. I just that way because I was guaranteed to get the gatherer's boon, so I figured I might as well max that out for my stuff. It probably was less, but it's all good. It's all relative. I'm gonna grab some ice here. And I will be right back, friends. warm out today. But that being said, let's continue. Have ourselves a good time. I can't wait. Tomorrow is, I may do another stream tomorrow, depending. I know I'm gonna hit the gym after work because I've been training, and it's one of those things that I'm finally able to. I'm starting to be able to run again, and that's a big deal for me. Because growing up, I was always told I shouldn't run because of my asthma, and then when I ended up in the Marine Corps, do some training. Well, not training accidents, but training. It's one of those things. It's very important to me, and running to me is one of the most strong things you can do, and I like being strong. It's a thing for me. Bum bum. That's the Kong Mato. That is the Vanu Beast Tribe mount. You actually help them find a place in the world. It's really cool. Okay, so that's that right there, the boon from nature. That is the rare one. So let's take a look here at the challenge log. If we look up here, so I'm at 67. Not bad. Hey, Omazio! What's going on? How's life treating you, Oma? How's life treating you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing just fine. I'm gonna have another cordial, I think. Let's do Blessed Harvest. And then I'm gonna turn that off. And we're just gonna go Ageless Words. I cannot believe I used that. I feel dumb. Alright. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, well. That's what happens. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't believe that happened. Oh, well. Oh, sleep schedule's being destroyed for the next month, so you might as well pop in. What are you doing for the next month? Classwork? Work? Family stuff? Traveling? Omazio, the future overlord. This is nice. This is really nice. By the way, the number when I said 67, that's the number of times gathered, not the amount of gathering. So you have to get to 100, which, I get pretty close, I suppose. And then I should be able to craft some stuff, and it should be a good time. 90 mature tree. Ooh, okay. Yes, 60%. Let's go. Just grab that. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit. We're just doing a little bit of the old Final Fantasy XIV. The new expansion drops. Oh god, the new expansion drops on the 28th. I already bought it, but I get my code for the expansion on the 24th. Combination of schoolwork and the two simultaneous. Oh Jesus. Well, I hope you're getting plenty of ret. What am I saying? I hope you're at least getting plenty of nutrition, right? That you can control. The rest doesn't seem like it, but at least you could get 20. You could get plenty of nutrition. I know I've got to be up. I've got to be up at 4 for my job. But that's all right. I only work 3 days a week right now because it's, I do 12-hour shifts on the weekend. So it's not too bad. There's that. Should be getting close, I think, right? Oh, yeah, we're at 92. So basically 2 more should be fine. 2 more should be fine. Or at least 2 more nodes. Because that's 4 right there, so that puts me at 96. And then 1 more node should get me to 100, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I was gonna say, Omo, I thought you've got to be in university by now. By the way, Oma, I am getting my first psychology degree in August. I actually get to walk and go at UC. It's gonna be a great time. Very excited. It's Pioneer's Gift. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna give that a. I'm just gonna. I mean, that's a +2, so we'll be fine with that. I'll let that have a thing there, and that is the gathering attempts to Blessed Harvest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured you. Oh, you're in your last year of university. Well, cheers to you. Hops left, but that's okay. Boom, and there it is. And now we are good. Okay, so we did that. Easy enough. Let's return to Old Shawlian. Let's return to Old Shawlian. So I've also been kind of enamored recently again with EVE Online. Just playing around with it, having a good time. And it's, for those who don't know, it's basically Spreadsheets, the MMO. If Microsoft Excel spreadsheets could attack you, EVE Online. Sorry, attack you and look like a spaceship. EVE Online. Ooh, this should be fun. I got 201, so I should be able to make 40. Nice. Let's go. Synthesize. So I don't need to make as much. I just want to make, like if I can make a couple, we should be fine. Because this right here will give me 9, and then I can go to, depending on what I get, I can go to, hold on. Totally forgot about that. I can't execute that right now. What are you talking about? There we go. Got the haddock dip. Now okay, so quick synth. Now I should be fine. The reason I did that is I just wanted the extra stuff. One of the extra buffs. Hey, I got a high quality. Nice. If I get every 3 high quality, I can turn in for double reward. For something. And, you know, it may not seem like a lot. It may only be like, what, you know, an extra 2,500 gil, but every gil adds up, right? I'm at, what, 14,801, and I was at 14,801,327 gil, and I was around, like, 14,700,000 when I started the stream 68 minutes ago. So, cheers. Let's have a little water, I don't know if I'm gonna have quite enough to get everything done. Red pine, horse chestnut. Gotta get rid of some of this stuff, but that's okay. Prismatic, titanium. I mean, I can sell a lot of this stuff and just get rid of it. Crafting of a storm is almost done. Yes! Nice, we got it. If I can get one more high quality, I should be fine. Because then I can turn that in and get the double. And oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. And so that's 3 high quality, so I need, I think, a total of 20. It's all good. I may just buy a bunch of rock salt and go turn that in to rock salt. Clear out my bags. Words is gonna kill me. Words is gonna be like, "Damn, I see your bags. They give me trauma." Hey, there's 4 out. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, so let's take a look here real quick on our challenge log. So I need 16 more. Okay, that's not too bad. So first, I don't need that. I'm gonna discard that. Then I'm gonna teleport to Limsa Laminza. I'm gonna go to Limsa Lower Decks. No, I'm good. Save that. And then I'm gonna go to the cooking agent and I'm gonna sell a couple of things. Because I need to sell some things, make some money, right? Not hard. So let's go to the Culinarians Guild. Ethernet. Culinarians Guild. I don't actually I should go be a Marauder. So I don't have all my classes maxed. I have all of the job classes maxed, but not all the combat classes. Culinarian. Cook. I'm a hipster cook, apparently. Where's the rock salt? I need 99 of that. Give it. And I'm just gonna sell some stuff. I am just getting rid of stuff at this point. not even worrying about it. I think I can sell the happiness cloth at some point, but that's alright. Not really worried about the rest of it. Almasty Surge, not a big deal. We'll sell that. Demi Crystal, that's not too bad. Tungsten Steel. Dark Steel Ingot. Iron Log. Anite. Raw Star Quartz. Probably Zircon. Dark Steel Ingot. I'll keep that for now, just because Almasty Fur. Orchis. Hydurium. Don't need you. I'm gonna hold on to Grade 8 Dark Matter. There's the 10 pieces. Silk Thread. Orchis. Palm Log. I feel like so far I'm doing alright. Because I've cleared out my bags of a lot of useless nonsense. That, it's not, maybe not useless, but like it's just one of those things like you don't even really need it. Yeah, I don't need this vampire sap. Alright, and whatever the hell this is, Earthbreak Aether Sand. Wait, what is that? Earthbreak Aether. Oh no, I don't need that. I'm gonna take that Earthbreak Aether Sand. It reminded me of something, so I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I actually need that. Oh well, okay. So, let's do Rock Salt. Quick synth. Let's go. Gonna turn this into table salt. We're gonna see. Hey, there it is. There's already one. And you know, you may be like, Nim, this is really riveting content. How can we support the stream? Well, very simply. You can follow, subscribe on YouTube, and then of course, for those who are interested in more monetary means of support, there is always Patreon, patreon.com/Nimicry, and memberships and such. There are things there. I'm told there are benefits. I've not seen them yet. I'll let you know if I see them. Alright, now, let's see here. So we're at 4, so I only need 12 more. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Because again, that was 297 gil. It's nothing. And for making 20 of them, I'll get 2,000. For getting the next battle, the next challenge tier of having 10, I'll get another 10,000. So that's 12,000, which honestly, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Man, I really like. I just think, guys, it's nice to occasionally come back. Maybe not do this as seriously as I did, but it's nice to come back and have some stuff. You know, just it's nice. Though I will say my current job, which luckily I'm interviewing out of, hopefully this coming week I find out about the process engineering role, is you know, it's a lot of micromanaging. Like I have to fill out a form for my goals and then turn that in, and the goals are user defined, and I think they're just looking for reasons to lay people off, and that's fine because it's currently slow. You know, they don't want to lay me off because then they have to give up claims to a signing bonus, and I'm just like, it's fine. I'm not even worried about it. I just like the place that I work at because there's a learned helplessness that bothers me. Let's see. We are getting close. I needed, what, 6? Let's get my challenge log. So I need 7 more. I've got 40-something things to get 7 more. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Oh, that's... Now, if I did it by hand, I could get it done in the 16. But that takes a little bit... That's... I don't know. I have to be more focused on it. And it's not even focused. I just click basically 2 buttons. So I need 5 more. 4 more. You know, we're gonna quit, and I'm just gonna do it real quick. I'm just gonna get it done. I'm just gonna do it real quick. So let's go synthesize. So I'm just going to do Trained Eye. Synthesis. So Trained Eye automatically makes it a guarantee. If it's a low enough level of material of recipe, it automatically raises the quality to 100. So guarantees a high quality. I'm just doing this because now it's just easier for me to do that and just get it done. And I can just go to focusing. Here it is. Where is that? Focusing. I saw one. There it is. Let's use that. Yeah. I mean, I'm literally with that, it was over, you know, almost 100 times greater than what it needed in progress off just 2 abilities. And then we just go here, and it's 400. And that's crazy. All right, so there we go. Got that. And I just knocked out my next up for a challenge. Let's go. So we did that. Let's go back to Paladin. Equip. Let's go to our log. Challenge log. So we'll go back to, so we did those. I could catch some fish, but I don't really feel like catching fish at the moment. There's tribal quests. I could do 5 now and knock that out pretty easily. Dungeons via duty roulette, vote 5 times. 10 guild has bosom buddies. Actually, bosom buddies for fates would be useful. So I guess I could go to, let's go to Kaluja. So I go to trial. I just want to check out my shared fates here real quick. Yeah, you can switch classes. So, Oma, so your weapon in your main hand determines your class. Hopefully that helps. So, since I have a one-handed sword, gladiator's arm, that it makes me a gladiator with a job crystal, makes me a paladin. If I equip let's go to my machinist. If I equip what's colloquially called a pistol, I'm a machinist. But I like being a paladin. I think you guys recognize that. But yeah, you can unlock. Yeah, I mean, it's and then so jobs are chosen by weapon. Classes are chosen by weapon. Jobs are modified classes by crystal. So I have a paladin job crystal right there. Some jobs are by default. So first we're gonna go to. I'm gonna unrestrict this. I need to do 2 more guild hests. So let's just do 2 more guild hests real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. And then we're gonna teleport out to Novarant into Kaluja. And because if I can do 5 of these, so basically, if you do all of the thing. Hey, Grady, yo, what's going on? Welcome, Grady. How's life treating you, buddy? My buddy from Ireland, I believe. Grady's my buddy from Ireland. It's a Merid, a flying elephant that stomps or stamps in the path. Stampy. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make either. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. That's the thing is, I'm not gonna be able to make that. It kind of sucks. I'm just. The reason why I haven't synced yet is I'm trying to kill this thing. Right now, I'll sync. Ah, bye, Grady. And let's do Holy Circle, and Holy Circle. We're just gonna keep on fighting. See if I can't make it. Holy Circle. And I'm just trying to knock these all out. The problem is I want the 60. So fates are random time of like random events, and I am just trying to absolutely shatter them. And by killing 20 enemies with my Chocobo out as a buddy, I'll get an achievement. By doing 5 fates, I'll get an achievement. Then it's 110, which is easy to do, to be honest. It's actually really, really easy to do. I mean, it's a little annoying to do it solo, but, you know, what are you gonna do? And it gives my Chocobo a lot of experience. Don't think I'm gonna make it. But the problem is it's gotta be gold tier fates, not fail. So I think I might be a little SOL. We'll see. Let's see. Holy Circle, Prominence. Holy Circle. Oh, hey, there's another one. All right, Hobgoblin Blagger. That even is your real name. Start throwing some damage on those things. Hey, you with the face. Come here. Oh, because I sink down, I don't have Iron Will. I was wondering, I'm like, why are these things running from me? I should have Iron Will on. They should definitely never, ever attack me. Or never, ever leave. Because Iron Will is a threat buff, so it makes me seem like, hey, I'm the most dangerous. Attack the Nim. You also need to... Where's my mouse? Okay, I also need to, at some point in the future, change some macros. Come on, help out, buddy. Yes, we might actually make it. We might actually make it with the second person helping. Yes, we might actually make it. Oh, they're doing some S rank hunting. Okay, and chat, I need to turn up chat at some point in game because I see my mic is covering it, so I had to look over and see. We made it. We made it. 43 seconds. We made it. We did it. We got it. We got it done. Okay, hell yeah. We got it done. Let's go. And that gives me 12 bicolor gemstones. Bicolor gemstones, you know, another resource, right? There's just plenty of resources. Just many resources. Could do a season of our Discord. I guess, why not? Let's go do that. Because I bet if I look at Hop's Water, he's probably pretty close to challenge log. Yeah, he's 4 enemies away from getting another thing. And this resets every Tuesday, so I might actually have some fun with that. I may actually try to knock out some stuff. If I can. Water. Keep on moving. Oh yeah. And then the Grani, that is actually the pre-order bonus for Shadowbringers. For those who are curious, the mount that I'm currently on is the pre-order bonus for Shadowbringers, which was the expansion prior to, or I guess the Digital Deluxe Edition, prior to Endwalker, which we're currently in. I believe it is still accessible if you decide to do a Digital Deluxe upgrade. For those that care. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Let's go! Take the map off. There's no reason I have the map. Hopswater got the, I think he got the, did he get the experience? No, not yet. Thought I saw him get it. Maybe that. Oh, we got a, yeah, there it is. All right, let's go. So we got a Forlorn Maiden. So technically, if you're leveling through Fates, you can get a Forlorn Maiden, and the Forlorn Maiden will allow you, the next one you do will give you extra experience, which is kind of nice. But my character's already maxed, and it doesn't work on your chug, which is a shame. I'm just trying to kill these guys to get a gold, because by then, you know, this is all counting towards my next two challenges, which not only give me some gil, but you know, it's always nice. And eventually, Hopswater will level, which is super cool. I think the max level your Chocobo can be in right now is 20. Level is no longer synced. I'm gonna go down to the right stuff, because I think this guy is coming with me. Ooh, cool mount. I think this is one of the Laniers. I don't know which one, though. Doesn't sound like Sephiroth. Could be the Containment Bay one. I also need to look at where the collusion map is, because I can probably pick up a riding map at this point. Riding maps help you go faster, which is cool and nice. Let's go! The right stuff. Hopefully this guy decides to hang out with us. Like he's getting, he should be getting gold. Because we're basically, we're hurting these people. We're hurting their feelings. And as we kill these hobgoblin long sticks, you know, we're good. Let's go. It's like I think if I can contribute, I don't have to kill stuff, but if I'm part of damaging it, it counts. And if I can do at least half, I think I can get a gold. And that's the thing about these fates, is you need to get a gold for it to count for your all of your stuff. Which is like that. We're dead. And then as we kill these things, we're just gonna keep on getting some experience. Oh, it's an Arcanist, I think, or somebody like that. I wish it wouldn't release Iron Will when I sink, because I'm a tank. Let me just tank. I promise. That's why I'm here. I'm here to tank. I'm here to get hit about the face until such time as I turn off my stance. Alright, come here. And then that shield lob does very high enemy threat, essentially. So it's good stuff. Alright, let's keep it moving, friends. Let's keep it moving, even through all the confusion. There we go. We're almost... And what's crazy is, during this stream, I have done, you know, more than 10... I've done 10 challenges. And I think I might be getting close to doing 11 or 12. Which is great, because if I can do 12, then off-stream, there's something I'll do that can get me another 3. The reason why I didn't do it on-stream is they're very boring. It's just essentially, you know, waiting out a clock 5 times. And I'm just not going to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that. If I was really bored, I could get another whole 5 out of it. Let's go to roadside dinner. See what we got. At least this way, the combat's mildly interesting, and I'd like to think that I'm pretty interesting too. This is the Moogle Beast Tribe mount. Really cool. Why am I in the bowl of embers? Well, I guess our friend decided to go somewhere else. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. We'll take care. Well, I can take care of these guys. I've done it solo. I can do it again. And by taking out these guys, through Holy Spirit. Oh, there he is. Well, that's super nice, or they are, I should say. We don't know what they identify as, and that's important. It's important, but they is most correct in this case. By attacking these, I get extra experience. And so the fates break down on the weekly challenges. There's two challenges. There's 5 and 10. You got to get gold in all of them, though. Easy enough. You know, if you're there for the beginning of the fate and actively participating, it's hard not to get gold. The game is very forgiving in that sense. If you guys are watching on YouTube, let me give you a special thanks again, because we are a YouTube partner and trying to make that happen. You know, it's just one of those fun things. That whiskey started to go to my head. Let's roll. Hey, and my fate is almost complete. And with having a second person makes this way easier. Seriously, having a second person makes this way easier. And let's take a look here. Logs, challenge logs. How's my buddy doing? 51? Oh, that's not terrible. We go to Fate. Sorry, not Lead Quest. Fates. One more, and we get that. Not too bad. We go to Foes Most Formidable next. We'll knock those out, finish it up, and go from there. Our level has been synced, I think, to what, 78? Not terrible. Do the Reprisal, Divine Veil, because I can. The Automation Escort, and then we start just breaking these dudes apart. Let's start breaking them apart. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Oh, I have the Confiteor combo. Hell yeah. Well, I thought I had the Confiteor combo. Maybe I am mistaken. Still though, Confiteor hurts, and I love when it happens. Circle, Holy Sheltron. Put that out there. Eclipse and Royal Promenade. What was that? Promenade? Prominence? Yeah, they're almost dead, which is really cool. And we are basically in the... I mean, if no one else comes here, that's fine. I'm gonna just throw that on you. I just wanted to throw... I threw some heals on the engineer because I wanted him to have just a little extra chance at life. They're all attacking me. Let's go. Attack me. You know what to do. Do I have any Mehmet Gourds? I do not. Sorry. It's all good. Do Clemency and Clemency. There we go. Just that way that engineer, I don't have to worry about that engineer being cheap shotted, basically. There's the Holy Circle. And looks like Hopswater's gaining some experience, which is nice. Hopswater's my chocobo. Love him. There you go, Hopswater. Start building. So as I do my combos, I actually build up extra stuff. I don't need the Forlorn Maiden. We're good. And these two, once these two are down, I should be good to go. Yep, there's that. And last one. And there it is. What do you know? We did it. In My Fate 1 is done. Look at our travel. Let's check a shared fate. Because I gotta, if I get all 60, if I get all of them at 60, I unlock something. And if we go here, you'll see I already did it in Endwalker. You know, they're all complete. So I'm at 48 out of 60. So if I do 12 more fates, Kalusia is done. Then it's Ratia, Greatwood, and Tempest. So I don't know that I'm gonna do 12 fates now. I definitely am probably gonna do 2 more. Have here? What's going on here? Clear selection. Let's do guild tests. Join. Commence. Because I'm basically gonna give I'm doing 2 more guild tests because the reason why I want to do 2 more guild tests is I want to vote and help people. Hey, hey. And by doing that, I get to have a little bit more fun. They're stunned. That means there's less damage going out. All right, let's keep it moving, friends. Oh, I'm pacified. That's no good. Oh, I do. Oh, that's right, because I'm synced down. I don't have all of my abilities, which really, really sucks. Oh, it really, really sucks. Cast. There we go. Interject. You were interrupted. Let's go. Come here. Coming. Picking you all up. You're good. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go with the Arcanist. There you go. There you go, Arcanist. You get one. You get one. You know why? Because I felt like it. Alright, let's keep it moving, friends. Let's keep it moving. Got one more, and then I'll have exercising the right done. Once those guys vote, we should be A-okay. Oh, I got a player comm. Nice. All right, so the player comms are super dope, and I love them. All right, I got one more. Let's do this. Simple enough. And then two more of those down there, and we should be all right. And that right there gives me 2, which lets me do the last 3 off stream. Simple enough. Okay. There you go. I just went to go pick up some stuff because I thought it would be useful. Alright, so now we just need to wait on the fire sprite. So the idea here is we don't want to kill the turtle. We want to hurt it a little bit. Looking for the fire sprites. Alright, let's head this way. I've provoked you, and I'm just gonna let you just have a nice, blissful sleep. There you go, giant turtle. You just have a nice sleep. And there we go. What's going on, Eve? How you doing? It's good to see you, Eve. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I've been taking a little break from streaming and content creation for my mental health, and it's been good. It's been good. I actually had an interview the other day to be a process engineer, and I got to meet with the VP of manufacturing, which is pretty dope. Much I snagged Wynn's PC, and I'm playing Minecraft with some friends. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hopefully the young gentleman, sorry, I need to be correct. Eve explained to me once, the young, handsome gentleman, according to Eve, is recovering and feeling well. Gotta be correct, you know? Gotta be correct. Can't let those things, can't let those details slink by. But yeah, we're just messing around after work, having a good time. Well, you enjoy your Minecraft. If you enjoy your Minecraft, it's a fun time. I am not super big into Minecraft just because I build stuff every day, but you know, I understand the appeal. Let's say. And honestly, one of the cool things about this here is I'm just helping. My Chocobo is gaining experience and getting some extra love. And life is good. Keep popping those off. I get to play your role as a background noise. Why, thank you. It's a prestigious role. I've been background... Funny enough, I was, not even background noise. There's a young lady who, I've got one modern mic. Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate that. We, you know, I've been doing more, I'm trying to do more video essay stuff for YouTube, as opposed to just, like, raw streaming, because I like the video essay. I just as a general rule, I just do. But, you know, because I think it's better for just my personality. But, you know, there was a young lady who her former husband and myself and her were all friends, and I think we're still friends, just not individually, you know, together and whatever. When she was in labor, my stream was on, and she tuned in, and I was entertaining enough to distract from those type of pains, and that is going on my tombstone, that I was entertaining enough to distract from that, because that is like the worst pain known to man. And it apparently I helped. That's what I was told. So I'm running with it. All right. So let's just keep taking these guys out. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a series of challenges, right? In order to do weekly challenges, but also kind of completionist challenges. Babaraku Noraku. Welcome, friends. My name is Nim or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional. That's, for example, why you're one of my favorite humans. Aw. Well, thank you, Eve. That's a very nice thing to say. Oh, God. Cheers to Eve. And cheers to Wen. To Eve and Wen. May they never be Wen. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Old English joke. Went means to be ripped apart. Have some water, since it's like 100 degrees in Ohio right now. Because Ohio is like that. Now, that water is flavored with Mio and some electrolytes to help with the stuff, so we're good. Oh, I must have been hit with a vulnerability stat. Let's roll! Let's roll. These things are almost dead. Yes, I've almost got the gold, so I fill the bar. And under the time limit, I get some cool stuff. And that's the idea. Weird. Oh, you hit my chocobo. Oh, that's right. When I sink, it takes off Iron Will for some reason. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why when I sink, it takes off Iron Will. Why is that a thing? Alright, so they're running away. That's not too bad. Chocobo, let's roll. One more, and okay, that's gonna go away in a second. One more, and I've got that. I want to double check some things. Yeah, not worried about that. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Let's go this way and keep on moving. But seriously, when I sink down, it takes off Iron Will. Like, I've got this threat buff right now, which is what I really want, and then when I sink down, it'll be like, oh, surprise! You don't get to have that anymore. So let's take a look here at my logs, challenge logs. Complete. I should be 13 out of 15, so I need 2 more. Let's take a look at my battles. 78 out of 100, not too bad. Fates should be 6 out of 10. Leave quests I should be able to turn in without too much trouble. So I'm actually going to return to Old Charlian, and that's going to give me a lot of money. I'm about to make a decent amount of money. Not a crazy amount of money. But a decent amount. Let's go see what we got here. Hey, Babaraku Nonaraku. Welcome. My name is Nim or Nimagri if you're feeling professional. It's nice to see you, buddy. Welcome. we are doing a little bit of the Final Fantasy 14. Just, you know, little bonus stream. A black bar on my camera. I don't believe I have a black bar on my camera. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I think I know why. Because it used to be some closed caption stuff. So let's just, if I turn, there you go. It should be it shouldn't be visible now. That's probably what it is. Because there was a website that used to be supported for closed captions, and now it's not. But yeah, you're prepping for Dawn Trail, eh? Okay, well, nice. I bought it as soon as I could, and I got an email today saying they'll send my code on the 24th, and it's the 22nd, and I'm like, yes, let's go. Give me the code. Give code, please. But hey, you know what? What do you main there, Babaraku? I main a Paladin. In fact, for my year subscribers, let me see if I have it. Oh yeah, dang it. Well, here's the thing is I bought early access. Check it out. I give away these as year subscribes. They're the Paladin lapel pin. You'll notice the symbol is the job crystal. I even have a mug, a Stein, with the Paladin symbol. It's Paladin mimicry. You know, I'm a big Paladin guy. You know, it's it also has more than just, I don't just give those out for the year subs. I also write a letter. And it's a good thing. Kind of a pro-social thing. But I'm doing the Skyrise celebration to pile up gunmetal black and ruby red. Ooh, bravo! Bravo. I'm not doing anything like that right now. I got off work. After 12 hours, I was like, I just want to play a game. And I hadn't streamed in a while because I was taking a break for mental health. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. So I graduate with my first psychology degree in August. I work during the day as an engineer. Okay, well, good. I'm glad I can chill. Because, like, listen, I want people to make a bunch of gil. When the game launches, I want them to make a bunch of gil. I want them to have as much fun as possible. You know, and because at the same time, like, what does it matter? It doesn't harm me. I don't know. If your pockets are full, it doesn't bother me. Oh, you're pulling up your glams. Oh, what's up? Let's go. Let's go. Is that glam warfare? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Glam warfare. Yeah, is it a better conductor? I saw a glam on the live letter and then I had to theory. Oh, nice. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna get I'm gonna do the Verminion stuff off stream just because it's easier. That's really cool. I saw Solution 9 and I was very, very excited. I was like, oh, that looks so cool. And Tulioli, honestly, they got cultural consultants to help, and Wuk Lamat is done by, you know, it's gonna be so good. Nice. See, here's the thing. I love Old Charlian. I just absolutely love Old Charlian. Ooh, I can't wait. It's gonna be a spot. You're just gonna live in Solution 9. Let me see what... I got a Cloth of Happiness. I wonder if I can sell that for anything. But yeah, my Paladin's 642. I don't really do a whole lot of raiding right now just because I'm busy with work, but I used to sometimes raid. Ooh, I got some gil. Okay, what did I get for gil? Trust or withdraw gil? Okay, I'll take 171,000. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't know I was gonna get 171,000 gil. Yeah, I undercut, but I also don't care. Let's see here. I don't don't know that I have. I think I got rid of everything else that's kind of worth a damn. I'll type it. Yeah. Oh, 1 gil. Yeah. Hey, listen. As long as it happens, it happens. I'm not worried about it. Oh. Okay. Put that at 1100. I think we're pretty much good for now. Am I a crafter? Well, not really. I'm kind of a fake crafter. So, like, I'll show you here. So, my classes and jobs, not super good for this. But if I go to DOH, they're all maxed. So I'm a fake crafter. Like, I'm not pentamelded or anything, but I can do stuff. So I just get them to 90 and just go from there. Or get them to... I'll get into 100, go from there. Because the pentameld is way too expensive. I do not want to bother with that, to be honest. I don't want to bother with that. Alright, let's take a look here. And it's not worth buying pentamelded gear. Oh, is it? Well, yeah, not now. But if, you know, first patch, definitely. Yeah, first patch of Dawn Trail, definitely. My favorite content, Babaraku, is the Beast Tribes. I love the Beast Tribes. They're my favorite. So I need... Yeah, like, oh, I loved the Namazu. They were awesome. 78, huh? Let's see, what do I got here? People who like to make the beast hybrids with yours can easily like the Vanu Vanu. Oh, I love the Vanu Vanu. The Vanu Vanu are cool. The boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I got the sun drop dance. Yeah, I know the Vanu Vanu, which is crazy. When I did the Allied Beast Tribes for Vanu Vanu, I was a machinist, and like they were doing dances, and I had a pistol that was like as big as my body, and I was like, listen, you can flex and all you want. But this is like a 900 caliber pistol. Go away. Because I'm just gonna... I don't know what it was exactly, but it was one of those things that, like, when I ran, I held it like a rifle. And I know how to hold a rifle because I served in the Marine Corps. Yeah, I'm an American, and I'm a Marine. And it wasn't a huge revolver. It was, I think it was, yeah, it looked like a huge revolver, to be honest. Because I think it's the one I have in a video I did for Endwalker. Because I did back in Shadowbringer. It wasn't from PvP. It definitely looked like a revolver, but it wasn't from PvP. Because I've not done PvP. That's not something I normally do. But it was big and silver, and I did a thing. It was like you know, it was because I did a little machinist thing where I looked in and did the tombstone emote. It was like, huh? It was like machinist changes, and then it was like big gun intensifies. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Babaraku. Working full time, I don't do PvP. That being said, the reason why I don't do PvP is 2 reasons. 1, I don't enjoy it, and 2, I'm not good at it. I want to make sure that's clear. I'm not like, oh, I'm so good. So I think, no, that's not true. I'm not good at it. Some people will brag and be like, oh yeah, it's not that good. Like, like, no. I'm just not good at it. I mean, I can be all right. Oh, for the glam, listen, you know what? Fuck, we're not doing mixed drinks. To your suffering, may Babaraku and Nonaraku get all the glams on the first kill. By the way, this is Jameson whiskey. Not too bad, actually. I'm a big fan of whiskey. Oh, wow, cool. That's the thing is, I can't wait for Dawn Trail. It's Red Pine, Fishing Rod. gonna go take a look at, okay, so if I go to my thing here. So Ironwood Spear, wow, I need a lot for that. Holy crap, I need a lot for all of this. Jesus. Really? Baba, that's amazing! That's amazing! Here's the thing. Listen, I know a lot of the YouTubers and streamers and things like that are like, hey, we should, you know, like they love the cross-pollination and such. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you came to my Twitch because you saw my YouTube or whatever, that, and I need you to look at me real quick. That is amazing. Because that doesn't happen very often. I'm a smallish creator, and I do niche stuff, and I have very vociferous opinions, right? Like, I believe in a lot of things, and I'm not shy about saying what I believe in. So it's really cool when that happens. Well, cool, yeah, because, like, that's the thing is, listen, Final Fantasy XIV is really cool and one of the things I really like about it is that it's not strength of arms that solves a problem often. It's strength of mind and arms. Because the Warrior of Light obviously walks up and is like, listen, I'm the Warrior of Light, I'm Azim, let me just handle this real quick. Whap, whap. Okay, I solved that. Now that I've solved the thing that's gonna kill us, how do we fix it in the background? And then the Scions do some random magic science. And I say magic science because it is both magic and science. And they're like, oh yeah, if we take a drop of your blood and put it in a crystal and then tell the crystal that we love it, then the crystal can go home and then we can travel our souls. And it's just like, oh, that's great. Like, you figured that out as an engineer. It's fantastic. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, since that's not going to do anything, I might as well go, let's see. What am I going to do next? I guess I could clear selection. What's my Wondrous Tales at? 61 to 69. Okay, I'll do a 61 to 69 real quick, just because. Confirm. Hey, Brokum! The man, the myth, the legend, Mimicry! Hey, it's good to see you, Brokum. Doing well. What I like about the trailer of Dawn Trail is the fact they have a desert palace and western kind of vibe, which is a little American history thing. Absolutely. Now, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second, please. Everybody, grab drinks and post chair because Mod is gone. Hey, Reeds, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nim, or Mimicry if you're feeling professional. Good to see you. We are just kicking back, relaxing, enjoying a few things. And honestly, one of the cool things, Babaraku, I want to mention is that they actually, I believe Square Enix got some cultural consultants to help out with the design of Tulioli. So, big fan of that. We're just kicking back, relaxing, enjoying some things. Yeah, we're going to probably be live for about another half hour or so before work is over. Yeah, it's really cool. And what's cool is Wook Lamont is actually a Latin American voice actor, right? Like, she's from there. Yeah, well, I mean, there's, you know, obviously there's some real-world influences. We're not going to, you know, you can't say one or the other, but it's still really cool. Let's do, Shusui of the Violet Tides. I like Shusui. of the Violet Tides more than it's a good dungeon. Barnum's Metal has my favorite dungeon fight in the entire game, and granted, you couldn't do it super often, but the Hunter of Bardam, where you have to do the puzzle fight and it's no damage at all, I love that. I actually love that. Oh, see, I need to pick another melee, another class. I've not found a good melee DPS I like. I used to like Monk. Pagathian mixed with other things. Ooh, see, that's really cool. Like, I haven't found a melee class I like, other than Paladin. And Paladin's not really a melee, it's a tank. But welcome, friends. You know, one of the things I want to celebrate is that YouTube, apparently my videos have been viewed enough on YouTube where YouTube was like, here, have some money. So thank you for everybody who watched the ads and did all that jazz. I never played Paladin, not because I don't like it, I just never took time. Listen, I like, so Babaraku, I've been a Mythic Raider in WoW for a number of years. And I have a world first on Etuziel in Rift. Now, that being said, Rift doesn't count because it's Rift. Nobody cares. But I was part of the world first kill for Etuziel. And it's one of those things. I like being a paladin. Even when I was playing D&D and everything, I liked being a paladin. You know, it's the goodness. The holiness. I like it. But that being said, you know, it's a fun class. I could probably optimize the damage I'm doing a little better by keybinding my Holy Spirit and Holy Circle. As for tabletop, played Anima Beyond, Fantasy, and Sci. Ooh, did you ever do Hunter the Reckoning by any chance? Because I have 30, I think 40 Pathfinder books that aren't hardback, or that are hardback, and then a whole bunch of that are soft. But I really like Pathfinder. It's a lot of fun. And it has one of the best. My Chocobo actually comes. My Chocobo's name comes from Pathfinder. Oh, well, I mean, listen, I'll tell you what, Babaraku, if you're ever interested, my buddy TNEQL, right? That's TNEQL on Twitch, is running a D&D campaign that is his own homebrew world, and he always includes people in chat as NPCs and such. And again, it's TNEQL, the never-ending quest log. He's a really cool guy. He's Irish. And I'm one of the characters. I play, believe it or not, a paladin. I know. Hold for shock. But it's a lot of fun, and he created his own world. And by creating his own world, let me show you something. All right? This is a map of the continent we're on. That was sent to me from Ireland. It's on parchment. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, that's the level. Yeah, like, we're dealing with some quality here, and he does a good job. We do it every, but it's TNEQL. He's a buddy of mine, and he'd get mad at me if I was promoting him. He'd be like, Nim, why are you promoting him? Why are you doing that, Nim? And it's like, because you're my friend, buddy. And he's like, well, but you know, he's modest. It's good stuff. But yeah, I recommend trying this stuff. I've never done Cyberpunk, but I did do a steampunk thing. Anima Beyond is fantasy, a bit like Final Fantasy D. Ooh, Phantasy Star. I love Phantasy Star. God. So my aunt, who I'm not gonna name because you know I don't give personal things out there. She got me my very first online gaming experience on the Dreamcast, right? With Phantasy Star Online. Oh my god, I still remember that. It was great. I just remember logging on, talking to somebody, and like I was like, oh, it's my first time online, and somebody gave me like a super leveled saber because I was a hunter. Phantasy Star 4 is great. It's great. The new millennium. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Cheers to Phantasy Star. I'm a little older than I look. The acne and hope in my eyes make me look younger. But I remember, again, it was one of those things, and it was a nice thing. And you know, my aunt was very nice about that. And I remember one time, and I share this, is that I was hanging out at her apartment or condo. I was playing the game, and she had a deep fryer before, like, air fryers were really big, and would make, like, these really thick steak cut fries and mozzarella sticks, and it was like, oh my god, as a kid? Are you kidding me? French fries and mozzarella sticks plus online gaming? Uncle gave me a Sega Genesis for Christmas, and it came with Sonic 2 and Quackshot. Went to a movie and a game, rental store. Oh my god, that is such a good deal. I mean, granted, $5 back then was a lot more money, but that's still a really good deal. God, that's a great deal. When you're done, I'll tell you how I got Final... You ever play Final Fantasy 2 and 3, which is basically 4 and 6? So you played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 4... So 4 and 6 is... 4 is 2, and 3 is 6. When I was younger, my babysitter, who was a few years older than me, didn't like to read. So for Super Nintendo, he had Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3, which is 4 and 6, respectively. He told me that if I had mowed the grass in his yard twice in a row, he would give them to me. And then, so I did. Because I really liked the games, and they were mine, and it was fantastic. Oh yeah, I mean, his ma got him for him, because I don't know where she got him, but, I mean, this was back when Super Nintendo was a current console. I'm a little older than I look. But, either way. Legend of Dragoon, look at you, balling like the Lakers. That's a good game. Do you remember Legend of Legaia? Or how about Xenogears? Oh, Xenogears was so good. You know, you could build up a combo, and there was robots and fighting, and it was a great thing. Oh, so good. Xenogears was so good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Babaraku. Normally, I'd have audio alerts for following, but because I've been follow-botted a bunch of times, I turned them off. Yes, I played Armored Core. I played Armored Core the single, second, and Armored Core 2 4Age. My buddy in high school, my best friend in high school, really, really loved Armored Core. Like, super. We actually went to a tournament in Minnesota. I did terrible. He placed second, but that's okay. Because, you know, that's his thing. He liked him. You know. If I want everyone someone's friend tournament, they would pick the next game we ran. Oh my god, that's so cool! I guess I'm stunned. Resident Evil! Oh my god, I remember the first Resident Evil. The itchy, tasty, and the green zombie who turned and looked at you. Oh my god, it's so good! Heck yeah, I'm alive! Let's go! I'm not seduced at all. I'm grown. I don't know why. For 10 years, I couldn't watch the first zombie cutscene because the head from the back terrified. Oh, yeah. I mean, especially if you're a young person at that time, it's a big deal. That hit. That was a new thing. You know, do you remember the first Silent Hill? When Silent Hill dropped, you go down the alley and the babies with the knife arms stab you to death, and then you wake up and you can't get away. Yeah, like I was like, oh my god, that was a bit. That was a bit of a wake up. You know? A bit of a wake up. Honestly, Baba Rock, well, devs still have ideas. The problem is that the C-suite often shackles them. Because nobody who has the skill to make a video game is like, I can't wait to make a terrible game. You know, nobody's like that. Because they want a game to be good, so people talk about it, so people play it. Oh, you're saying, you know, too many remakes? Because I'm a big Dark Souls guy, too. Yeah, look, remakes are fine. There's nothing wrong with remakes if, you know, after a while. But I think The Last of Us... Oh, yeah, listen, a new IP is always great. And that's one of the reasons why I think Hades did so well. In addition to, you know, Supergiant being basically the greatest indie studio. I mean, Larian's really good, too. Don't get me wrong. Larian's great. But Supergiant Games has never not released a banger that is accessible. And I love Supergiant Games. But yeah, just kicking butt, taking names, enjoying some stuff. Another reason I play 14 aside from the story is because I remember as a teenager, my friend once said, "Oh, to make Final Fantasy multiplayer." Oh my god, yes! Where you create your character. I mean, look, that's a thing. That's a thing. 14 is also... I mean, it is a really good final... It's a really good Final Fantasy. I mean, obviously, you're caught up. But, you know, think about Meteon, right? How tragic is the story of Meteon? And it makes sense. Like, it's not ham-fisted. And you know what? I remember the fight at the end of the universe with Xenos. The attack I killed him with was Confiteor. And then I laid him out at the end of the universe. And in my head canon, you know, the way I visualize, if I didn't succeed, he would have gone back to Eorzea and killed everyone I cared about. Yeah, Astinian and Thancred would have put up a fight. Sure, they'd have put up a fight. But they wouldn't have been enough to beat Xenos. And so it was up to me to stop him. And I remember the choice was like, you know, where he's like, "Oh, we're so far different." I'm like, "We're nothing alike. You like to fight. I'm doing this to protect people." And it felt like literally, it felt like a philosophical confrontation. It was such a good, God, the first patch to Endwalker was like the best MMORPG storytelling ever. And, hey, Babu, did you ever play Wildstar by any chance? Well, yeah, all the expansions are different. Heaven's Ward was really good, don't get me wrong. And so was the original, because it's 7th. Stormblood! Hey! Listen, Stormblood often gets, you know, not happy. Like, a lot of people, you know, kind of dunk on Stormblood. But I think Stormblood is really good. I enjoyed it. Oh, God. Kefka. Listen, Kefka doesn't play. I have the mount from Kefka. My very first really serious tanking was unsynced Omega. Omega F and M. Or O12. And, like I did it unsynced, and it was still a lot. Oh my god. It was crazy how much it was. Like, I did it unsynced, and we had call-outs, and, you know, people knowing what was going on, and it was just like... And I mean, I did well, don't get me wrong, I got it, but it was just like... I don't know that I could explain that fight right now. And I have the mount from it. I think it has a mount. But yeah, Kefka is no joke. Just in any universe. Funny thing about the Omega Savage, the leader was saying, "Hello world." Oh my god. Yeah! Hello world, that's a programming thing. That's the first thing you learn. By the way, my chat bot sometimes acts a fool, so don't ignore it if it acts a fool. Okay, I just let you know. Oh my god, it's so true. So that's 5, 6, and we'll do 7, 8, and maybe Fell Court of Troya. Oh, nice. Okay, keep that in mind. You know what I like? The Idleshire Tome gear for aiming. You kind of look like a vampire hunter. Because it's got a, you know, big Inquisitor coat, wide brim hat, you know, and as a machinist, you know, it's got this, it's really cool. I love that. I love that stuff. If that makes sense. Also, I'm going to be honest with you, I think WoW has a better transmog system. Or glam system. Because what it is once you collect an appearance, you just go to your transmogrifier and change the appearance. You don't have to do anything else. There's no limit. It's just, do you have the thing? It's a really cool thing. I was Cecil for a little while. Yeah, that's how it works. Literally, you pick it up. If you can equip it, it goes into your transmog library, and in the War Within, if you can pick it up, it goes in your transmog library. So it's a really cool thing. I'm taking a break from WoW because it was just I was playing at the top level as a healer, and it was just very, very toxic, and I just needed a break. It was too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just buy the die once and it's unlocked. That's a really good idea. Alright, let's see here. Reaper and Blooming. The same would make... Well, it might, but at the same time, the economy would just adjust, right, Babaraku? Like, if something's not useful, it'll just adjust. You know, and then what happens is you make the die. So once the initial stock of dies runs out, right? The limited, because there's a glut from having a bunch, it's a use item. Then people adjust the price to higher, because now it's just a one-time buy. And then, well, look, I get it. It's a little cartoony. I will say the combat in WoW is about the best in the MMO genre. It's very responsive. It's very crisp. It's generally pretty well balanced PvE style. That being said, generally, anyone in the stream who's going to argue with me about that, I'm willing to argue, but you may be talking about a niche case. Because anything below the absolute bleeding edge is fine. Like, you can push... Oh, Guild Wars 2! Hey! I was a Con D engineer. 2 pistols, all conditions, no waiting. Oh, yeah. Well, it's so... WoW lets you have add-ons and that let you track stuff because it doesn't give you as much information as Final Fantasy does, and that's because of the engine. An Elementalist with a Warhammer. Yeah! Nice! I even got I think what's the Mist Vale Sanctuary? The premium area? I bought the key to that at one point. It was pretty cool. Check something out here real quick. Let me see here. Okay, so 298.6. Ooh, I could get. It's the most complicated elite profession elements. You gotta continuously rotate between. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's rough. I am close to getting the Vinegaroon horn. I've already got the Nixian cat and the unbowed orchestron roll. Oh yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm so close. Next week, I should get it. No, I don't remember what a Vinegaroon is. I honestly don't remember. At least not off the top of my head. Oh, you know, it's a T-Rex. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of Eureka. I mean, there's a lot in here I haven't unlocked. I need to. If I don't feel like doing it. Oh, it's T-Rex. Oh, that's so cool. I know what that is. Yeah, and Baba, I did all of the, so we go to Shared Fates, right? I did all the Shared Fates in Endwalker. I'm gonna go grab some horse chestnut lumber. Yeah, I'm still working on Shadowbringers. I've got three done and one almost done. I'll eventually get it. It's fine. There'll be a lull, of course. To the botanist. Flip set. In 9 minutes, the next Skyrise starts. Oh, yeah, it's not a problem. Do what you need to do, boss. Do what you need to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be still streaming, but do what you need. Like I said, I would never, under any circumstances, be like, hey, don't be here. Or be here. Because, you know, it's a game. It's a game. I'm not worried about it. But I do appreciate everyone who was tuning in and doing stuff. Appreciate the fact that all the streamers, well, fantastic, Babaraku. Listen, the trick isn't to get me to talk; it's to get me to shut up. Now that being said, if you see me in a dungeon and I'm trying to avoid Vuln stacks, I may see you pop something on the screen, the chat, and I'll be like, hey, listen, I'll look at that in 1 second, because you know I'm trying to not let my team down and not get Vuln stacks. Because that's the mark of failure on a tank, is Vuln stacks. I do have a shirt, though, that has 16 Vuln stacks on it, and it says I'm fine, which is really funny. I like that. But yeah, I do my best. You know, I'll just be, I do my best, right? I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. And sometimes I'm even good at it. Cheers. By the way, if you haven't checked out the YouTube, please do. Subscribe and all that stuff. I'm a YouTube partner, and I'm trying to make that the primary platform. Because Twitch has kind of let me down a lot. But that's neither here nor there. Now, what is Skyrise? I don't know what Skyrise is. Maybe I'm too noobish for Final Fantasy. Oh, okay. I know the firmament. Is that for gathering and crafting and such? Like your DOH, DOL? Oh, word. Okay. Well, dope. Enjoy it. I assume there's something you're farming. And of course, the sign off to every video. May the amount you're farming drop on the first kill. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh! Word, tokens furnishing your dyes. Rare dyes are gonna sell for a lot! Or equipment oh, make that money! Make that money! Let's go. You need a jet black. Oh, that's nice. Do you have all your beast tribes maxed? Because I know I had some fun getting all those maxed and allied. And, like, it has helped me out so significantly because they'll be like, oh, I'll look on the auction on the market board. I'm used to auction house. And they'll be like, oh, it's 10,000 for this type of dye. Is that the Kano face mask? I don't know what that is. Hold on 1 second. Try. I have the Sable Death mask. Yeah, I got that right there. The Sable Death mask. Yeah, I got that. Oh, yeah. No, I can see that being a thing. I remember the guy. But, like I was gonna say is that, you know, like I said, I like getting various things. But maxing the beast tribes helped me save so much money because they'll sell a very rare die that you would have to buy on, like, the market board, you know, for, like, 10 grand, or, you know, 1,000 gil, for, like, 136. And they're like, yeah, whatever, we have, like, 1 million of these things. Just buy it. And it's great. And I'm a big fan of the challenge log. I always encourage people to get the challenge log done, because every 5 challenges not only gives you some gil or MGP, but also gives you 10,000 gil. And 10,000 gil is a lot, because the main quest of Shadowbringers, the first patch, gave you 7526. So that 10,000 adds up. I'm going to be at 15 million gil before the end of this stream. Right? I'm going to be at 15, because I'm at 14,988,990 gil. I'm going to go turn in some leave quests, and I'm going to be over 15 million. And I don't have a house, because I, you know, like real life, I can't afford one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Sad. As long as you're... wait. If you have all your stuff, don't you use dark matter to repair? Or are you talking about maybe house stuff? Because the dark matter lets you repair at half cost. You do hunts for Aether. Oh my god, yes, they're so good. They're so good. I have 400. I have so many. Because here's the thing. So every elite, I just do the elite hunts, right? I just do the elite hunts because I'm not playing this. I don't have enough time to play this daily like that. And I do the elite hunts, and that's 25,000 ISK a week, plus a whole bunch of stuff. Also, this is a bop. This song is a bop. This is the Wreath of Snakes, Kamui. Love it. Yeah, the hunts for Aetherite tickets are so good. God, the hunts are great. But yeah, if you've maxed out your crafters. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, 100%, 100%. And my guild or my free company usually uses reduced rates, just to, especially when something's new, so people can teleport around. That and heat of battle. Check something here real quick. How am I doing? 136. So I need. I'm gonna get 200. I'm just gonna get 200. That's all good. I'll just pile them up so when I'm in Dawn... Oh, yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. And then by the time you're done in Dawn Trail, you're going to be A-okay. I'm going to have a high cordial real quick. Turn off quick gathering. Oh, nice. You talking about the things? Just keep doing them, because you can carry 4,000 of each. So do them every week. Plus get Aetherite. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, but what I'm saying is the seals, you can get 4,000 of each. So you might as well do as many as you can. And if you're only gonna do some of them, do the elite hunts, because that's 5k gil in your pocket. And even if you pay for the teleport, it's, you know, from room to room, it might be 800 gil. Okay, so you made 4,200 gil killing something at your level 90 with your chocobo? Oh, no. Whatever you gonna do? You're just gonna have to take that and just keep on moving. I know it's hard. We'll be strong together, Babaraku. We'll be strong together. I'm a big fan, and you may notice it, as an engineer, I tend to always min-max very well. That's just something I do. This is the Goblin Beast tribe. No, not Beast tribe, not Goblin. This is from Alexander. That mount's from Alexander. Oh, I should probably enable quick gathering again. This is so much fun. I'm having an absolute blast. I'm having an absolute blast. Alright, not a problem. Be safe. Enjoy your event. Tell me what you get. I'm gonna hang out until you get back. Oh, I'll hang out for another 30 minutes. Because I want Babaraku to get that stuff. I hope he gets it. Or they get it. I don't know. I should not assume. But I hope they get their thing. I hope they get the most valuable die possible. Because why not? Doesn't harm me any. And they get to have more fun. Where am I at here? I am at 165. Okay. I want to get that to, a little decent amount. And this way I'll have enough time to teleport back. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Nice to the world. There we go. We're at 183. Alright, welcome, friends. My name is Nim, or Mimicry if you're feeling professional. Let's quick gather real quick. That way I can just pick up the rest of that, and we'll be fine. I need 15 more. That should be okay. I can turn those in. I think that should give me enough for what I need. Not 100%, but we'll see. Could grab 300 in total. Just craft a bunch. I'm over halfway there. Nice. And welcome to the stream. You're hanging out here. My name is Nim, or Mimicry if you're feeling professional. We are doing a little bonus stream after the thing. Introduce yourselves in chat, and we will go from there. We'll toast to your stuff. I'm actually working on trying to... I'm close to getting 15 million gil. I'm going to get 15 million gil before the stream is over. I'm at 14,988,000. I'm crafting a few things in order to get there. I'll be crafting and turning in leaf cuts. I'm gonna get to 300. I'm gonna need 300 of these logs, because that'll give me 60. That should do it. And any doubles I get will be useful. Or any high quality stuff will be super useful. Gathering yield +1. I'm gonna actually turn that on. Let's go to cordial. Turn that off. Let's go to bounty blessed harvest. And there we go. Five, there it is, and we're at 228. Nice. So we get to 300, at least 300, then I'll have some fun. And that'll let me turn in some stuff, make a bunch of money, complete another quest, and get an extra 1,000 gil just for playing the game, you know? Which is fine. That's kind of what I believe in. Just playing the game, doing my stuff, having fun. Cheers. Ooh, Gatherer's Moon 60 chance. Let's go. almost at 300, which means I have another chance at getting, there we go. I have another chance at getting the Gatherer's Wisdom, or the Ageless Words, which is useful. Just go here. Keep on just using that to... I might as well. And I'm already, what, 249? So I need 51 more for my goal. Easy. I hope that sky thing works out well for Babaraku. Babaraku's dope. It was very nice to be complimented. Ooh, that's from Phoenix. And I think once we hit that, we should be able to hopefully farm all that. Let's go to horse chestnut log. Cheers. I have some water, I think. Let's see, what else we got here? Looks like my chocobo is about done. Ooh, Gatherer's Boon. I'm almost there. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna actually do... The reason why I wanted to do that is I wanted that Blessed Harvest. Because now it's 4 per. And I'm gonna gain 16 logs off that. There it is. 281. We're almost there. So I need, what, 19 more? Easy peasy. So you figure if each one has 4, so it's 8. I should be alright. I should be alright. If I get anything extra. $286. And there we go. 288. So I need 12. Ooh, nice. Okay, well those are going to be another 8. Then I need... I got 4 more, so we'll just grab 1 more now. I don't remember if this is a Beast Tribe mount or not. I'll take a look. There's 7, 8, 300, and 302. Oh, and 303. Well, let's see what we get here. Maybe I can have some fun. Grab a few more. Gathering yield +3. Let's go. And that's 6. Let's go. Alright, we're heading back to Charlian. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Let's see what we got here. just in case. All right, and we're back. We are back. Hopefully, our good friend Babaraku is making some decent money. Let's have a little bit more of that, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on. So now it's time to, let's do a little bit here. I'm gonna eat this haddock dip. I'm gonna go to my carpenter. Then I'm gonna go to N. I think it's 8185 or chestnut lumber. Quick synth, and we're just gonna do that for 65 times. Let's go. And that, my friends, is that. So let's see what we got. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got here. So far, I'm 2 out of 7. I'm 2 out of 7, you know, we're doing all right. Might have some fun there, see what goes on. Every 3 gives me a double reward. We're getting that. You better believe we're getting that. 2 gil, 1 gil, 2 per. Let's see. So there's 1. This is actually pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. Heaven's Turn Tiger. Sugar with feather, diamond dust. Let me take a look at this Earthbreak Aether Sand real quick, just when I'm done. Ooh, we're at 5. 1 more, and I should have, 1 more, and I'll have 2. That's double. Which is actually really, really good, because 9 should get me over the limit. But, either way, I'll get it. Either way, I'll get it done. Either way, I'll get it done. I'm gonna double check my social media here real quick. Okay, we're good. Nothing there. That's dumb. There it is. There's 9. That's going to get me over the limit because high quality doubles the reward. Alright, best friend sent me a message and I wanted to make sure I answered. 11, come on, 1 more. If I get 1 more, that's 4, and I'm super excited. Yes! Oh, that's so good. 1 more. I'm so excited for that. Yes. Because I can turn in those 4. Because here's the thing. There's a challenge for turning in 20 leave quests. And I'm just gonna enjoy this. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Been turning this timber. Ever since I can remember, I've been toting that timber. And of course, welcome to stream if you're hanging out here. My name is Nim or Nim McCree. If you're feeling professional, I go by, you know, we got gentlemen there. I may, for Halloween, if I can get everything together, do a Manderville Man cosplay. Alright, let's see if we can get to 15 million. I do want to trade a high-quality item. There it is. Oh, yeah. We're getting close. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, it's so good. Timber of Tintoko will accept. And by doing 20 of those, it'll get, not only will it give me a lot of money, but you know, I'll get where I need to be. I'll get where I want to be. Walking into Endwalker, or not Endwalker, Dawn Trail with a decent chunk of change. And that should do it. There it is. We're over 15 million gil. Yes. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Over 15 million gil. Doesn't happen all that often. Doesn't happen every day, but being over 15 million gil is quite nice. We're just going to turn in these. I'm going to do all 20 and knock that out, because that'll give me the extra, that'll give me the thing that I need. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had enough to do 4. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Craft. I think that's enough. I think that's all I got. I think I only have enough for 4. But that's okay. You know why? Because I'm not mad. I'm glad to have 4. I'm glad. Yep. Take that. Give me the water crystals. Accept. And I'm just gonna keep on. I've got to get that to 80. Now that being said, I think every 4 hours you get a leave quest reward. I use them originally when I'm I use them to level up my my crafters when I'm grinding them out on launch. But I mean, either way, should be no problem. Cheers. I don't know what it's gonna be regardless, but we'll see. Trade craft. Number of Tintoko. It sucks that I can't just, like, it's not a triple turn-in. Because if it was a triple turn-in, you actually end up with a lot more reward. Per leave quest. But, what do you get? Always can do Marauder. I think Marauder turns into Warrior. Warriors are pretty powerful. Fell Cleave, Feller Cleave, and Fellist Cleave. For those who know Warrior, you'll know about Fell Cleave. It's basically your response to a lot of things, from what I understand. It's like, oh, hey, look, Fell Cleave. What do you know? This is great. Making some money. And then the reason why I gathered so much is I was just trying to make sure stuff happened. So I got turn that in for what, 9 more times? Easy. It's just gonna give me some gold. Or some gil. Gold, gil, it's all the same. So that's 2,500, 25 times 9, 25. Another 34,000 gil, roughly. Which isn't bad. To be honest, I'm actually quite happy with it. I could go do 4 more. I could go do 4 more fates. Knock out another one. Tintoko. Man, I wonder how Babaraku's doing. Hopefully they're doing well. Hopefully they get their thing. I want them to have their thing. 32. Let's go here, timber. So I've got 5 more after this. And once I get that 5, then I will be good to go. I think I may be pivoting to a Final Fantasy 14 channel. Hey! Nice! You're saving up dice. Okay, I didn't know. I was just curious. Just making sure. Did you get anything good, Babaraku? Anything rare? Hopefully you got something rare. That would be good. I'd be happy for that. All good. Not yet, other than tokens, but that gives fine. Gives you free dice. Hey, look, free dice are free dice. You know, people are gonna need them for the fashion report regardless. And I need to actually start doing the fashion report again, and a few other things, because I ended up getting the Emperor Sabo Tender through grinding out MGP, and there's another mount there, and I just kind of want it. Still though, cheers to tokens. I would cite the specific drink, but it's just a placeholder. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Meta-humor. Blackjack is the air... I know I remember Setzer's airship! Oh, that's so cool. God, I remember Setzer's airship. In the world of balance. Then it broke. And you got the Falcon, which was great. Don't get me wrong, the Falcon was great. But it wasn't quite Setzer's airship. Let's see here. I also remember the Seraphim Esper in Final Fantasy VI being 30 gold in the World of Ruin versus 3,000 in the World of Balance. Now, in the World of Balance, it helped to be able to get that super advanced healing magic early, but, you know. I'm almost, by the way, Babaraku, I am at 15,043,974 gil. So, not the richest person, but, there we go. Let's see, do that, turn that in, that should give me another, there it is, look at that, we did it, we did it. Alright, so, let's switch off to the next thing. We're gonna go back to Paladin, because that's what I do. Then I'm gonna go back to Kalusia. So I can do a few more things. I can do a few more fates. And once I do those fates, we'll be alright. And this coming week, I will have 32,000 Saxonuts, so I'm getting that Vigoroon. And it's going to be great. 13 over 13, 16? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Are you kidding me? First, I'm going to just absolutely mollywop that. The reason why I waited until I level sunk for that was because I figured it would be important. Holy circle! Holy circle! Oh, take your time. Take your time. Alright, he's down. We should have some more fun stuff. Alright, let's keep going then. Let's keep knocking them out. Holy Circle. I love Sheltron. Sheltron is so good. Take care of that. We're just gonna start nuking them down. And Hops Water gains an extra 5,000, extra 5,000 experience off that. I don't know exactly how many things I need to kill for him left, but we'll find out, won't we? Because I want to get it, because one more achievement and I'm at 15. Which is actually pretty cool, to be honest. Total Eclipse, Prominence, and Circle, and Prominence, Circle, and Prominence. Go with Royal Authority and oh, no atonement stuff. Okay. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close to finishing this off. One more, and I should only need 10 more until Kaluja is finished. And once I get Kaluja finished, then it's only Ratia Greatwood and the Tempest. Which means I don't have to do it all at once, but it is nice to get it done. Kind of the thought, you know? We're getting close. I think, what, 2 more hobgoblins? Fine. Yeah, should be fine. It would be nice if I still had somebody here other than myself. Go, there's the Goring Blade. Goring Blade does a lot of damage. It used to do a dot effect, but I think they changed it. Should be everything. Heck yeah! Let's roll. Okay, well, Whiptail, I mean, you're level 70 and I'm level 90. You probably don't want that. Just gonna be honest with you. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna go to a family most formidable. Hold on, let me take a look here at this logs. Challenge log. 92. Okay, 8 more. 8 more enemies. And my good friend Hopswater will gain some more experience. I'm willing to bet that Hopswater is going to be fine. 60. That. Let's dog walk them and keep moving. Hey, welcome back, Babaraku. I think I'm doing the last of the... Well, not the last, but I've only got 10 more fates after this in Kaluja. If I get a gold here, and I think I'm gonna get a gold. I'm reasonably certain, as I'm the only person. And I don't think the Soul Engineer is going to die. sword. You know what I wish they did is I wish a lot of this stuff would change to how it is in PvP, where your combo takes up 1 button as opposed to 3. You know, your build combo. I think that's a really cool idea, and I would be down. Oh, we got somebody over here. Nice. This is gonna make life way easier. Gonna make life way easier. Surprised I haven't got hops water. So now we're another hour and 30 minutes break until the next one. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get it. I hope you get your jet black. So I guess ideally, Babaraku, right? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but I'm curious as if you were to, if I were to wave a magic wand, right? What would be the best thing you could get, right? The absolute best thing in the game out of that you could get. Out of that event, yeah, out of that event. The best thing you could get. Either Verdant Partition or Jet Black dye or Pure White dyes. Okay. Those are the things that are worth. How much are those worth? You know, let's just ballpark it. Jet 500k each, pure white around the same price, Verdant Partition around 4. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty significant. I mean, that is actually pretty significant. But I take with tokens and scripts, gunmetal black dyes are worth 25, 40k a unit, and I have God, that's some pretty good numbers on your side, I think. You know, having, you know, 46k at 46 and 25, 40k, those are some pretty good numbers. You're, you know, I'm not saying that they'll all sell right away, but that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Personal stats for Don. Oh, I see. Luckily, as an engineer, right, that's what I do during the day, I am unaffected by aesthetics. You're not selling. Okay, well, I was gonna say, if you sold them for whatever reason, because, you know, whatever, but you say they're personal. Still, though, that's a pretty valid amount of money. I play, so, Babaraku, I play a lot of Eve in my off time, when I'm not doing, like, Final Fantasy, and it's all about min-max, you know, it's money. I figured, you know, you find something you like, you'll glam it and dye it. I was Cecil for a while, because the Moon Ward stuff, set as a tank, you actually looked like Cecil from Final Fantasy, 4. Oh, okay, go. You got it. You got it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the cat. Wait, instead of who else would it have been instead of Rydia? Because like I'm thinking about myself, like outside of Rydia, like maybe Fusoya. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, Forum was the black mage. Forum was the black mage. Palom was the white mage. Okay, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. Oh, and I hit my 3rd challenge. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, when I saw Cecil, I was like... By the way, Baba, have you seen my video on, What's a Paladin? Cecil Harvey is part of it. If you look him on the YouTube channel, it's a video essay on What's a Paladin. And it's about my personal philosophy, right? There are four archetypes. 4 paladins and 4 archetypes and 4 life lessons learned from each. I recommend you look at it. If you look up What's a Paladin and you see me, you'll get it. I think you'll appreciate it. You know, at some point. Do it when you will or not. But it's the reason why I call it What's a Paladin is because of Ultima 9. My buddy Words plays Ultima, and they, you know, one of the jokes is What's a Paladin? And by the time Ultima 9 comes around, the Paladins were well known. You know, it's like asking, what is Visa? Basically. You're like, well, I know what Visa is. There it is. In My Fate is almost complete. Okay, let's go. Let's roll. Well, thank you very much, Babaraku. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'll try to respond to any and all comments, if any are left. But it's a really cool idea. You know, and I think you'll appreciate it, because it's a good insight to my character. Ah, Kieran. What do we got here? Well, that's at 50%. I probably won't make that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. With dark... Oh, Blackguard. See, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool, to be honest. Yeah, no, Dark Knights are not anti-paladins, necessarily. Anti-paladins are chaotic evil. You can be an anti-hero. Yeah, no, I know Blackguards. Blackguards are not necessarily anti-paladins. Blackguards in D&D are generally lawful evil, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I got a gold. What's up? Let's go. I got a gold. Let's go. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me take a look here. So I got in my... So let's check my channel. Hey, Dad, what's up? Dark Knight wants justice. Exactly. Another table I played once was Warhammer. Oh, Warhammer. Warhammer is amazing. Also very, very complicated, but amazing. And let's take a look here. So I'm at 16 out of 20. Equal justice. I'm going to switch to minor, equip. We're going to teleport to, let's go to Elpis. I was an astropath transcendent and missed all your rolls. Oh, no. That sounds terrible. Sounds like you were almost corrupted by chaos by default. I need two more maps. You caused chaos on the ship, so you decided to cause chaos. Oh, wow. I would never kick you from a table because your rolls are bad. That's not fair. Obviously, you didn't cause that. Well, yeah, it makes the game interesting, but also, you know, it's not your fault. You don't decide what the die roll. Otherwise, you'd roll well every time, you know? Oh! So Elminster is a very powerful wizard in Waterdeep, right? Also, he is the favorite of Mystra. He's often known as Mystra's champion, and Mystra is the goddess of magic after Mistral was killed because a mortal mage decided to cast a 12th level spell to try to take her place. Eventually, Mystra, in order to protect the weave, limits spells to 9th or higher, or sorry, 9th or lower for mortals. You can technically get a 10th, 11th, or 12th level spell via some meta magic feats, but it's still a spell that is 9th level or lower in effect. It's just maybe quickened, heightened, maximized, or something else. But yeah, Elminster is nasty. Yeah, the Archmage is a little nuts. But he's also the chosen and beloved of the goddess of magic, so, you know, whatever. It's one of those things. Trying to find another 2 maps. Because if I can find another 2 maps, then I'm good to go. Oh, Dritz. Yeah, Dritz is a very popular character. Now, there's no denying that. Dritz is a very popular character. And I think rightly, Dritz is a very good character. The dwarf... Oh, Brennor Battlehammer, maybe? Oh, Thibbledorf Quent, yes! The Battle Rager himself. He often puts off other dwarves. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Picks his teeth, he's described as disgusting. Even Brennor Battlehammer doesn't like him. Yep, he's got spikes on his armor and sings a song. I don't know if he became a vampire. That's not something I'm aware of, but I do know that that would not surprise me that he became a vampire. Just due to the fact that he, you know, he likes vampire stuff. I mean, when you're rolling in spikes in the blood of your enemies. I was a fan of Artemis Intiri. I don't know if you know Artemis Intiri. The Boulder Shoulders, yep. Yeah, I like Artemis Intiri and Dritz. I like their juxtaposition. And I like the fact that Jarl Axel played the two against each other. Yeah, you know Jarl Axel, yeah! Babaraku, you and I are gonna get along quite fine. Quite fine, indeed. You know what? We're doing raw whiskey for this one. Cheers to you, Babaraku. May all of your days be profitable. I am going to have a little soda after that. Ooh. So, you said you were a Marine? Where was I deployed? No, I never deployed. I taught a lot of people some things. I did communications. I fixed radios, satellites, and computers. I also boxed. But I got out with an honorable discharge, and, you know, it is what it is. One of the reasons why I'm studying mental health care is because, you know, I did go through the training to deploy. I just never got to. Yeah, for veterans. You're exactly right, because the amount of mental health care professionals and veterans, it's a very small overlap. And, you know, while I'm sure most people mean well, Listen, I've seen some stuff. When I was at Camp Lejeune, I saw a gentleman outside the gate get decapitated. Hey, BBD, welcome. I apologize, BBD. I do not remember exactly where I know you from, but it is wonderful to see you. You know what, BBD? We're gonna grab some whiskey, have a little toast. Cheers to you. I'm doing all right. I graduate in August. Yeah, and here's the thing, right? So, Babaraku, right? This may be a little graphic, so for those who are curious, you know, I was at a red light, and some guy was on a motorcycle, was like, yeah, I'm back, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I was like, yeah, hoorah, brother, hoorah. And he's like, yeah. So, and then he just, whoop, 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 and just, boom, hit the back of a truck, instantly cut his head off, decapitated himself, died instantly, and his body was drugged for a little while until the driver stopped. I was interviewed by the police, and my first sergeant actually was nice to me the only time in my life. Oh, you're Doom of Chelchis. Okay, I see. It wasn't a helmet strap. He didn't have a helmet. He died. He just hit his head, and his body, like, he hit his head right there and was trying to change lanes, and just, whoop, caught him. Caught him right at the chin. Took his head. Right at the chin. Well, Chelchis, I had taken a little bit of a break due to my mental health, just, you know, for various things, and it's nice to see you again, though, buddy. How is life treating you outside? You're no longer part of the clan. Did your clan break up in Warframe? I remember you being very good at Warframe. Yeah, you're always a very kind person, and very nice to me. Trying to find some more, another map. It was Destiny clan. I'm no longer playing Destiny, so I'm good terms. Still friendly with people. Just didn't want to keep the name since it's no longer the game. Oh, no problem. My uncle is a paramedic in the Canadian Army. Okay. Well, I understand that. I tried, Chelchis, I bought the final shape, and I'm terrible at Destiny. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I tried, but, like, there was some things that, like, I just kept dying to various stuff. I almost got through the first mission on Legendary, which was kind of cool. One of your uncle's friends is a paramedic in the Canadian Army, so he's probably seen a few things. You know, vary from overdoses to damage to things like that. And if you're watching on YouTube, I want to thank you very much, because we're trying to make that the official platform for myself, and it's Mimicry. Just look for me. You'll see a handsome gentleman, much like myself, there. But we're enjoying some stuff. Cheers to all of my friends. By the way, I met Chelchis playing Warframe. Chelchis helped me out a great deal. So I just want to throw that out there. Who is BVDB18. The ads about the final shape made me want to stop. The game has gotten worse over the years, so it made me surprised I wouldn't keep playing after 8. Oh yeah, God, if you've been playing a game for 8 years, I understand. I've played WoW for a very long time, and I'm taking a break from it until I feel like coming back. I 100% understand. 100%. Yeah, I've played WoW and 14, and you know what's crazy? I remember there was a gentleman who, my buddy Words, had a video, and someone told me that I've never played World of Warcraft. Good night, Reeds. Be safe and take care. Thank you very much. Enjoy your sleep and enjoy the rest of your evening as best you can. My buddy Words, I had a debate about Final Fantasy versus WoW. Someone said, well, I didn't play enough Final Fantasy, and I was like, that's crazy, because I definitely have like 70 mounts. So you tell me if I've not played Final Fantasy enough to get those mounts. Oh, well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a fan of both. They're both great IPs. I'm trying to get some damn, you know, some various other things. I might head to a different area just to see. Barry Sugar Bottoms. I met somebody once named Oprah Winfrey, which was absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see what we got here. Rick Axley. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go this way. I'm going to be in and out of chat. Hey, not a problem. Absolutely. Oh, 100%. And BVD, of course, take your time, do your thing. I would never stop anybody from doing their dailies. I just appreciate hanging out. I'll probably be on for another few minutes, and then I may just relax and log off. Because I do have to get up early tomorrow. But I do want to see about some various things. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, well, BVD, I took a break for a while just because it was one of those things that I'm like, I just needed it for my mental health, and I'm trying to create more like stuff I like, less content, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Because there's a lot of people who just create content, just stuff to do stuff, and I'm trying to create things I like. And there we go. Got some rhodium sand. Let's go. I get you. Doing stuff like you like makes more fun to watch, and content feels like the average video online. Exactly. You got it. You 100% you nailed it. You nailed it in one. And what's crazy is a lot of people like the last big video essay I did, which was the MMO, the positive mental health benefits of playing an MMO. And you know, I'm there for that. That's something I like. It was a great time. Manganese ore. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. see what we got here. All right, well, so sometimes I like doing games, look at the other section of Party Finder, go to cafes, chat with other players, and I just got display, stand in game with a retainer. I'll put my ruby weapon bust on it. Yes! Listen, having played Final Fantasy VII, having grown up with Final Fantasy VII, ruby weapon flexing, I am approved. You walk in and you look at them like all flex zone. All flex zone. You let them know. All right, I'm going to have a little bit more whiskey, and then I think we'll probably end here at some point in the near future. Diamond Weapon was really good, too. Do you remember Death Gaze? In Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, you had to fight him like 7 times, and eventually he was fine. But it just took a while. You had to kill him. Because he'd run away. Oh, wow. I think I've fought him. I've done Void Arc, but it's been a long time. Killed you non-stop. Oh, it happens. It happens. Listen, I'm not one to judge. Just because of the fact that casting Doom and mopping the floor with you. It's funny. Well, you know, it's one of those things. Everybody has to suffer, so you're not alone. Let's put it that way. Let me check my log real quick. Ooh, Marlith the Lich Kraken. Now, Marliths are a D&D thing, as far as I'm aware, but anyways. So, I think with that, guys, we are probably going to end for the evening. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. One thing I do want to mention, if you like what I do, feel free to check out the YouTube. And that's something I do. Also, there's Twitter at Mimicry, and some things should have probably been playing on stream all day. With, you know, the Impact Fist holding a sword. Hopefully everything's okay. But outside of that, guys, be safe. Enjoy your evening as best you can. And may the mount you're farming drop on the first kill. I wish you all of the good luck. Thank you, Babaraku. And I hope that you get all of the things you want from your event. Because you're waiting to farm it. And that means that it's important to you. I'm doing all right. I'm going to work out tomorrow, and I may do another stream. But with that, we're gone. Friends, be safe, take care, and enjoy your evening as best you can.